Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, did that for real just happen? I am I am shocked right now. I am shook it. Did I for real just get taken down for playing that? No shot. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. They copy striked him fast and furiously. Yeah, seemingly they fucking got me. Oh my god, that's nuts. That's nutty. Okay, let me send the new link out. Oh my god, that's crazy. Stream was taken down. We live again though. Okay. Wow. That's nutty. That is actually crazy. Oh my god. I can Dude, that is wild. Guys, I guess the lesson to learn here is don't fuck with Fast and Furious as a franchise. They will just strike you out of existence. Wow. That's never happened to me before. Let's watch another licensed movie trailer. See, I think the issue is because it was such a long fucking trailer. Normally it doesn't like automatically detect it, but we were watching it for long enough that it did detect it live, because normally it'll detect it after you finish streaming, and I was assuming that's what was going to happen, but I did not think it was just going to take my stream down. That's never happened to me before. That's crazy. Oh my god. I cannot believe that it just took me down just like that. Wow. Wow, that was literally instant after the trailer finished. Really? Right when you were about to give any opinion on the trailer, they got you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. Well, F in the chat for the stuff in chat earlier, because that's all gone on my end now. But fuck. I cannot believe that happened. All I was going to say, I was reading a chat message. I think it was Charcoal Angels that said I wouldn't be surprised if the series was a tax write-off. And what I was going to say, or I was pulling up specifically, is I was going to pull up this page of the Fast and Furious movies box office gross. Because it's like, of course, there's the lower end. Like Tokyo Drift is the lowest grossing one at 150 million. But let's scroll down to some of the higher ones. Like literally fucking Fast and Furious 8, The Fate of the Furious, F8, Fate, over a billion. Furious 7 got a billion and a half. So that's what I was going to say about that. Before they decided to nuke me out of existence. They got me. That strike was indeed Fast and Furious. They did not hesitate. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, wow. The lesson, guys, don't fuck with Vin Diesel. Don't fuck with The Rock. Don't fuck with any of them, because they'll strike you and you will be very sad. I guess now we just have a random 24-minute VOD on the channel, unless that isn't even available to watch because of the copyright. I don't even know. That's crazy. Well, regardless, I do want to go through the stuff that we have in the Discord stream chat channel, see what we have there. Once we're caught up with that, then we'll actually watch the analog horror stuff for the night, and we'll rechange the colors back to how they were at the beginning of the stream / last stream, since we kind of switched stream links midway through because of Dwayne Johnson. That's the plan, though. But before I start looking at the stuff on Discord, oh wait, you sing Fast X release night? Oh, you fucking know it. I'm there day one. That's this Thursday, isn't it? It's gonna be crazy. We're going. Fast X release. It's gonna hit different. I will thoroughly have feelings about it. Anyway, what I was going to say is there's one video I wanted to play before we watch the videos you guys have sent in, yourselves from on the Discord server. I wanted to watch this for my own sake because it's been stuck in my head all day. And it's this song someone wrote called the I Met Weird Al song. And I think it is a fun little ditty, and hopefully this also doesn't copy strike me. But at this point, we've already ended one of our streams for being copyrighted, so why not do it twice? So let's watch this little video, and then we'll catch up on Discord's videos.
My bucket list wasn't very long, but hey, you can't go wrong when you have just one goal. And now I did it. I met Weird Al and my heart and soul are screaming. I met Weird Al.
This has just been in my head on a loop the last like several days.
I'm gonna sit around and just wait till I die. Hey, I met Weird Al, and you can't deny I peeked here.
Oh,
Weird Al, so don't cry if I just
next karaoke stream, guys. We're doing this one.
best of pals and we travel through time.
This animator is lovely. I honestly haven't seen much of their other stuff, I don't think, but even just in this, the accordion animation is good enough for me where I'm just like, I love this.
Weird Al is my very best pal. I have proof for he gave me the key to his house. He touched me in at night singing Amish paradise, and he loves me so. This is not unhealthy. I met Weird Al and my heart and soul are screaming. I met Weird Al, now my life has no meaning. I met Weird Al, now I'm gonna sit around and just wait till I die.
Mood.
I met Weird Al, and you can't deny I peeked here. I met Weird Al, so don't cry if I just disappear. I met Weird Al, and we're now the best of pals, and we
Travel through time. Do not put a celebrity on a pedestal unless they are Weird Al. It's really funny because I didn't actually see this song when it first. I was like a couple days late, which is normally weird because anything Weird Al related, I'm always there day one. I was a couple days late on seeing this video. And it was really funny because before actually watching the video on Twitter, I saw a screenshot of this this image saying, "Do not put a celebrity on a pedestal unless they're Weird Al." And I was just like showing it to a couple people, and I was like, "Look at that! That's funny as hell! Look at that! That's amusing. It's a funny little." And then I happened to realize it was from this video a couple days later, and it was really, really funny. Oh, and it was by Jesus. I should have clarified. It's a quote from Jesus. I think that's like Mark 12 or something. I met Weird Al and you can't deny I peaked here. I did not hit that note. That's why today's not the karaoke stream, but there's no pressure on me at all today. I can. Oh my God. That was way too loud. I apologize. I need to get better fucking music, like, what would be the word? Volume, like an equalizer kind of going or something. To just like level out the volume because it varies so drastically that I can't keep it at a steady volume. I hate it so much. How does that even work? Do they just detect when you're playing something and they can just strike you for it and immediately do it? Yeah, well, so normally with streams specifically, I believe most of the time, especially if it's not playing for very long, it's not really going to detect it live. It's more so going to just kind of eventually after you finish streaming and it saves as a VOD, it'll scan through it. That's when it'll notice it. I think the reason it caught me this time was because we were watching, it's a long ass trailer. It's like almost a 5-minute trailer. And of course, at a certain point, it'll detect it. Now, the one way, not that I'm advocating for anyone to avoid copyright stuff, because you shouldn't. Always follow laws. That's what I always say on this channel. Follow the laws of your local place. But if you were to try to do something that kind of avoided copyright, I do know that having your live stream set so that it doesn't save as a VOD after it finishes and you can't go back in the stream, you just have to watch it live. That's, I think, the best way to stream stuff that is copyright stuff, is just to not have it save as a VOD and to not allow you to skim backwards. That's the best way to do it. But even then, they probably still have some stuff in place to prevent things there. But anyway, let's start looking through what you guys have sent in the stream chat. Let me scroll back up to see, because I believe, let's see. I think, is it what? I believe, is it Pat Stares at Math is the first one where we have to get to? I think it is. Not that I'm going to watch this whole thing, because it's 23 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Y'all be a little goofy sometimes. Is there a program that can automatically set and change how loud the music is? I could probably get some sort of equalizer going. I just have to, like, you know, set aside time to do that, presumably. I assume. So yeah, you sent in this Pat stares at math. We're not gonna watch this whole thing because it's long as hell. However, I want to at least skim through and see which one this is. So it's we've been playing I, the Somnium Files, of course, recently, and this is, I presume, that, you know, it's this puzzle, which. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this one. It was this is about how long it took me, right? Or did it take me longer? Was it like 30 plus minutes for me?
2 times 2 is 4. So that's 1 4. 3 times 1.
Yeah. This was literally just me. This was literally how I remember struggling so much with this puzzle. It was actually nuts. It was nutty. It was nutty. Oh my god. And then yeah, Charcoal Angel sent in Big Bill Hells. Okay. What is this? Big Bill Hells. Let's see. Boop.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deal. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our
Whoa.
belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it
Whoa.
up your
Oh
ugly
my
ass.
god.
That's right. Shove it up your ugly ass.
Honestly, compelling commercial.
We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell. Home of challenge pissing. That's right. Challenge pissing. How does it work?
Honestly?
You can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet.
These are all green flags. I think that everything in this video is all a green flag.
Only at Big Bill
Oh.
Hell, the only dealer that tells
Why
you
is
to
there
fuck
the
off.
cop
Hurry up,
car?
asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce.
Oh my god.
Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
Oh my god, that's a little bit funny. That's a little goofy. Twitch can get away with a lot more copyright stuff. They can, and then they also will then not afterwards. Idiots watching full episodes of TV shows are going to be the death of us all. Very true. That was very wacky. Twitch is the only, like, the main thing that makes Twitch appealing to me is just their laxer copyright stuff. Just because I feel like YouTube is a little too insane about it. I get why. I think contextually in the development of YouTube as a platform, it makes sense that, you know, things happened in the way they did. However, goddamn, would it have been nicer if we didn't have to worry about that ever, really. That would be nice. But it's whatever, I suppose. All right, now let's go on to the next few. After this, we have it was sent in Kiki Can's animated film Tea Party is the next video on here. So let's see what this is. Ooh. This is, oh wait, no, that's, oh, interesting. Very interesting. So is this, because parts of it look a little stop motion-y, but the way it's composited is also throwing me off. I'm not sure. Interesting. Oh, finger tapping. What the fuck? Oh, Ancient Magus Bride. You're right. It actually does look like that dude. I've only seen the first few episodes of Magus Bride. It wasn't quite my thing, but it looks a lot like that guy. I can't even, what's his name? Didn't he have a name? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I saw that. A lot of this is stuff I wanted to put in the playlist, but it couldn't technically be classified as horror. Fair. The fuck? the fuck? Okay. I kind of fuck with the vibe of this, honestly. Ancient Magus Bride is a good show with wonky pacing. True, that's fair. I just got bored watching it. I think that was my main thing. It just was not for me. Oh. Interesting. Curious. I'm not following this very well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very confused. Finn. Huh. That was very, very interesting. Made by KikiCan. I like the part stop motion, part live action, part digital animation. That makes sense. I liked the look of it and the vibe. It was very interesting. The next one sent in was Wireframe or Render, a song. So let's throw this one up.
My skeleton, my wireframe, you can see inside of me. Behind the scenes, all the seams exposed so visibly. Let me pull myself together for this, the final render. Turn the lights on. Yes, I'm good
It's
to
Beauty
go.
and the Beast meets Harry Potter. This goes hard already. Sorry, I wanted to finish responding to Agent Cobalt's message in chat. You said, haven't watched season 2 yet, but I know she goes to a magic school. I didn't even know there was a season 2 for Magus Bride. What the hell, really? Crazy.
Tiny, crystal clear, spec is set to max. But deep inside, I cannot hide the vertices I lack. I'll try for something better. For this, the final render. Turn the lights on, yes, I'm good to go. But I don't know which one is me. The wireframe or render. How can I be so pointy yet so tender? Other models
It's airing now? Really? Oh, interesting. I didn't even hear about that.
so hard for me to just remember. Which one is me? The vertex or the image? How can I be so rough and yet so finished?
This goes hard.
Other models have it so together. It's so hard for me to just remember.
Using animation terms to explain existential concepts is my favorite genre of music. Honestly, it do work. I mean, it's I mean, if you're creating something and then something is, you know, you can make a very clear parallel to some a type of being who longs for a creator, and then you can just really get existential just with the idea of creator and then creation. And I think animation definitely works well to, you know, be metaphors for existential stuff. That made no sense, did it? I don't know. Words are hard to like form together into sentences. I say as an English major. Fuck. Oh. Okay, this actually goes really hard. Damn, this is kind of hitting a little bit. Fuck. That was very good. That I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was damn. Wow. Okay. Woohoo. I guess that would kind of count as analog. Fair. Next one on here is a 12-foot Home Depot skeleton. Okay, interesting. Also, Nolan Lemon had said in chat, have you ever played IO Interactive's 2007 third-person cover shooter Kane and Lynch Deadman, or its hit 2010 sequel Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days? That was a hell of a sentence, my friend. Wow. No. Most definitely no. Kane and Lynch and Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days? That's crazy. What the fuck are those? What in the world are those? Oh my god. Okay, let's see what this is. 12-foot Home Depot skeleton. That lives up to the name already. I always love extremely specific songs like this that are just like they just nail in the most specific thing is just hilarious, I think. Asking the visual novel man if he's played a cover shooter feels a little silly. Oh, true. True. You do be right. Yeah. They're like, "Are you a gamer?" I'm like, I'm a reader. I'm well read. I read my games. I don't play games. I read them thoroughly. What is this? This is so strange. Ooh, I love those backing vocals. This is masterful, honestly. What the hell? I love the internet. It's shit like this that just makes me love the internet as a concept. God damn. That's wacky as hell. Okay, so Nolan Lemon said in chat, look up the trailer for Kane and Lynch and then Kane and Lynch 2. I'll always look up the trailer for the first Kane and Lynch just out of curiosity. Mainly because you've caught my interest to such a degree that I'm very curious. Kane and Lynch. Kane and Lynch. Or maybe the Kane and Lynch 2 trailer is actually coming up first. Sure, let's watch that then. We'll watch the Kane and Lynch 2 trailer. I'm very curious. Let's see what we got. It's apparently inappropriate for children, so put the kiddies away if they're around. But I guess, yeah, the Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days trailer. Let's see what it looks like. Jesus! Seems violent. Okay. What the fuck is this? What? Okay. It's just a lot of rapid fire shooting. What the hell? Is that just the whole thing pretty much?
It's just this.
What in the world?
Friend Kane flies in tomorrow.
Interesting. Very interesting. See, I will say, I mean, the gun violence in there, I was a little like thrown off by because it was very overt. But it almost seems is that supposed to be like a almost PTSD type of thing in there? Because everything following actually felt very grounded. So I wonder if that was very intentionally just like overt and intense. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. Caleb's stream chat gameplay trailer. Oh, you threw this. Wait, is that different from the one I just watched? Here, let me yeah. All right, let me throw on the one that you just sent over to me in stream chat. Boop. Let's see how this one looks.
Lynch? Kane, welcome to Shanghai. Long fucking flight, huh? Good to see you. Been a while.
Interesting.
Do this one thing. I need to talk to this guy in here and send him a message. Huh? Yeah, he's been talking too much. Put down your gun! You hear me?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's skip forward before YouTube yells at me. How much pixelized? Oh my god.
Welcome to Shanghai.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Curious, dare I even say. The people who made the song about the skeleton also made a song about the long-forgotten mascot Woodsy Owl, who used to be shown alongside Smokey Bear to promote anti-littering. That's funny. That's funny. It's a pretty normal, grounded third-person shooter, but there's a lot of analog effects, including censoring headshots. Interesting, interesting. That is very curious. That is very curious. Okay, the next thing that I think we had sent in from chat, let's see, was how teachers expect. Oh no, how teachers expect us to exit a school during a fire. Okay, let me just boop. Here we go. Let's load this guy up. All right. Let's see. So this is the next one sent in from Discord's stream chat.
See, we are talking about fractions, so can someone please stand up and... Oh! Alrighty, class, looks like we got ourselves a little fire, so remember the protocol and let's get in a single file line. Yes, this is Jabecki.
Seems reasonable to me, right? Just very calm, very orderly. This yeah, seems perfectly reasonable
Okay,
to
class,
ask
you did a great
your
job.
students to
Now
do
let's
this.
take roll. Jeremy, present.
Okay. Next up on here we have work. Jack. Oh yeah, I think okay, yeah. By Jack. I can't remember. I think we've talked about him before. Is his name Stauber? I always get it wrong. I think because I remember we've talked about them before. I believe, unless I'm misremembering and mixing them up. But yeah, let's look at what this one is. Kane and Lynch's gameplay isn't great, but I think you'd like the game's characterization. That's fair. I mean, honestly, the first trailer I looked at, the second half of that felt very grounded and like on. I don't know. The character. It felt very. I don't know. What's the word? It like allowed for that moment of introspection. It was very slow and like you just felt that little lull. And I did like that in the second half of that first trailer for sure. It was very interesting. I'll have to look more into it at some point.
Mr. Robert,
Oh, hi, Glenn.
may I ask why are you making noise?
No, it's not noise. I'm
Your
singing.
computer isn't even plugged
Heads
in.
up, there's more Jack Stauber coming up. Okay, but is it pronounced Stauber? That's the real question that I have.
Plug in your computer and get back to work.
Yep. Plug in my computer. Plug in my computer. Plug in my computer. Plug in my computer.
Robert.
Okay.
Sweet cinnamon.
Fair enough. Some of these are wacky as hell. Okay. Let's see. What do we have next on here? Truth or Dare. Okay. That's like is that only 9 seconds long?
Truth or dare?
Nope. Don't. It always tries to play it even after I hit pause on it. Here, I want to open up the other ones that we have, so I can just get them all in a row. So give me 2 seconds. There's one of them's gonna be an the Somnium Files animatic. That's fun. All right. Oh nope. You can kind of hear previews of what I'm looking at by just everything I'm clicking on rapid fire right now. Okay, come on. Almost. Okay, here. I'll open the rest of them after I finish going through all of these. And then Nolan Lemon said I sent a trailer for the first game in stream chat. It gives you an idea of Lynch's character. Oh hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Fuck yeah. Then we only have a few more videos to get to before we're caught up, so I will watch it as I get to it. That'll be hype though. We'll see it probably in just a couple minutes because I think we only have like 5, 7 like couple minute videos, so it'll be pretty quick. Also, there's a level in Kane and Lynch called the Mizuki where you go through a gunfight in a nightclub. Oh hell yeah. Okay, so this first one you guys had sent in was Truth or Dare. This is just a 9-second little thing. So let's take a little look-see at this.
Truth or dare? Truth. How many hours have you slept this week?
Oh, I've heard this audio
Go
before.
to sleep. I don't like this game.
I've heard this audio before because people have sent it to me before because I don't sleep. I don't do that. It's not something I generally get around to doing, and I don't care for it. So anyway, next up we have Hugo's Mind Palace. Oh, what? Ooh, this is very analog-y as well.
This is Earth. It's a pretty small planet that exists around here in the Milky Way galaxy, all contained in a cozy little place we call our universe. I mean, you probably already knew that, but what you might not know is that in the scale of the multiverse, our universe exists around here. Not that it really matters, because the multiverse is infinite and location doesn't really mean anything. We only know about all this stuff because a while ago, humans invented dimensional travel. We actually managed to do it. We figured it out. But
is this
because
for
humans kind of suck,
okay,
a few of them kept this technology for themselves. And they're telling the rest of us that it's dangerous and illegal to explore other dimensions.
Seems legit.
Whatever that means. So humans remain in the dark, with the unlimited, boundless multiverse and the wondrous things that exist there kept from them.
Okay, is this for a game or is this a self-contained thing? I'm very curious. It's definitely in the analog theme of everything.
Welcome to Hugo's Mind Palace, where you can find yourself in a world
You got the third
of
eye.
wondrous gadgets and artifacts that will suit all your needs. Software, hardware, malware, streetwear, we got it all. We got weapons too. Phasers, swords, hand cannons, and this thing. I don't know what it is, but it'll probably hurt someone.
Hugo, I told you not to play with that thing.
And the best part is, you don't need a license to buy anything. We never ask questions, as long as you don't. Now, you may be wondering,
Okay.
where do they obtain all these
Oh, it's a
wonderful
pilot
items?
episode for an
It's simple.
animated series.
Using our
Interesting.
rudimentary but innovative technology, we've mastered our very own form of dimensional travel. The worlds we encounter are unknown and beyond comprehension, but we still
I love
brave
the
harsh
background
conditions for the sake of
music to
science
this.
and human curiosity.
Hey, Hugo, I found a dimension that's literally just ice cream. Wanna come?
Haha.
What we do is we search tirelessly on our database for products across the multiverse. Once we determine the location of a desired item, we travel across into that dimension and steal, safely trade and or purchase the item. Once obtained, we safely return back into our dimension and prepare the product to be purchased by you, the customer. Speaking of customers, here's what some of our recent patrons have to say about our business. So, valued customers.
It's a trailer for the pilot episode. Okay, okay, interesting.
Mind Palace.
Do I know you?
What about you, complete stranger? What have you thought about your time at the shop?
Oh, yes.
Got the
This is
glasses
best shop
on.
I've ever
Easy
been to in my
disguise.
life.
Nice.
What the hell was that, George?
That's like his thing
Can I
that
snap?
I
That's
do at
the
the end,
dumbest
you
thing
know,
I've
like,
ever seen.
well, you didn't give me direction.
So come on down to Hugo's Mind Palace and be amazed at the things you can buy, because you won't find it anywhere else. There will only be one place you go, and that's Hugo's.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Is there a little more at the end? I'm interested. An independent cartoon pilot. Made with the help of our community Discord. Okay, yes, this is what it's talking about. Hugo's Mind Palace. Hell yeah, okay, okay. Very cool, very cool. Coming eventually. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a charming little thing. Okay, next one I have on here is Mizuki is Louise, which is the animatic for I, the Somnium Files. So let me get on there. Boop. Okay, here we go. So let's see what this one is.
I, the Somnium Files.
Dad.
Yes.
Did you know that it only takes 2 pounds of pressure to drive someone's nose bone into their brain?
That's what?
2 pounds! That's it, Dad!
Why are you telling me this?
I, the Somnium Files.
Come on, Dad! This guy's not worth it!
What is this audio coming from? Because it's obviously what's her name? Well, I can't even remember her name. Fuck. Okay, wait. What does the audio come from?
Pal! It's
Because it's not Gravity Falls, but it's what's that actress's name?
You smell like ointment and pee.
You smell like ointment and pee.
You smell like ointment and pee.
The Somnium Files.
Yeah, I used to be pretty good at this game too. By which I mean best in the entire school.
Wow.
Yeah,
We would not have been friends.
I think we would have. That was very cool.
The Somnium Files. Oh, hello. Are you a little bunny?
I smell fear on you.
Okay, I don't like that one.
The
Somnium
Okay.
Ha! Admit it. You look up to me.
Oh, Bob's Burgers. That makes so much sense. Exposed this way. Yeah, I've not watched very much of Bob's Burgers. I think I've maybe seen like one episode and like a bunch of clips, but I honestly forgot that she was a voice in that. I feel that's embarrassing. Yeah, no, that makes much more sense. I'm gonna wallow in shame for a moment.
No! Oh, you are ruining our perfect day right now.
Oh my God!
I finished
am
wallowing.
I your hero?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my God. Okay. Next one we have on here is Artist Lemonade. I don't know what this one's gonna be. Also, welcome Kokichi.
Today we're making Artist Lemonade. The recipe is easy, there's no need to be afraid. Just fill a cup with water, now we're well on our way to make something as glorious as Artist Lemonade. The last thing that we need's a heart and soul. So take your trusty knife and carve a decent sized hole in your chest. Take what is needed and we'll go for the gold by squeezing out the
What?
juice within the heart and soul.
Wait, is this? Oh, interesting. It's like talking about like putting yourself into your art and you have to like wring yourself dry to be able to express yourself through that sort of. Is that kind of? Oh.
Let's find out how it tastes.
Oh, this is crazy. This goes so hard. Oh my God.
Come on now, hardest and the hardest and the now you've got some artist lemonade.
Oh my God. Okay.
Find out how it tastes.
That's crazy. That went hard. Oh, I loved that. So good. Holy shit. Yeah. Like harvesting it from. Okay. That went hard. I am very happy I got to see that. That was really cool. Oh shit. Kokichi said in chat, a few updates. Firstly, I bought and read the Ocarina of Time manga. Let's fucking go. That shit slaps. I think my take on the Zelda mangas, most of them kind of trash. The exception is the Ocarina of Time manga specifically. I adore that manga. I think it is such a good adaptation of the game and adds a lot of really fun stuff. There's so much I love about that manga. Majora's Mask has a couple good ideas in its manga, but ultimately does not work at all for me. But Ocarina of Time's manga is phenomenal, so we love to see it. This one is a clip or something from The Somnium Files. I don't really know. It's like 20 seconds long, so hopefully not a spoiler.
Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
Great.
What?
Great. That's spectacular. Fucking great.
What?
My PS4 fucking acts up.
Okay. That was a little wacky. Sure. Okay, let me open up the last few videos from stream chat, and then we will be done with this portion of the stream. So I think we had a TikTok sent in. So
I love my waifu Sayaka Maizono.
Oh no, no, you're not gonna make me watch this one on stream. Oh god, no. I'll do it. I posted it on Twitter and I hate it so fucking much. And I'll comment on it in just a moment as soon as I finish opening up the other videos that were sent in today. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I'm going to have to watch that again. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Oh god. Okay. All right. I think now I should have all of these open. Okay, cool. I should have everything open now. So let's knock out these last few. Watch it. I will. Oh, it's so pain. Let me pull here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up my tweet about it beforehand, just so you can see what my reaction already was, because I have seen it before and it hurts my soul. Because yeah, here we go. Let me see if I can. Boop. Yeah. It was me right here. I go, at about 40 seconds in, I hit my absolute limit for cringe. But then I realized the video wasn't even halfway over. What the fuck? It just keeps getting worse as you watch more, dude. How, why, how, fuck. That was my initial reaction to watching this. So yeah, let's all join together and feel fucking pain. Oh, I hate this so much. It's so bad. Oh god. He could have picked any girl and he picked her. Yeah, she like dies at the beginning of the fuck. Oh my god.
I love my waifu Sayaka Maizono. We've gone everywhere, to a zoo, in a limo, multiple times to the mall, movie theater, ocean, pool, restaurants, and all of the above. And I may be her most dedicated fan, as it's a deep rabbit hole, as alongside that, I also have an RC car so she can move around with me if I want. All my consoles are covered with her, alongside all my game covers, which I replace.
Why?
I follow over 200 Maizono accounts, which is
For
currently
what
half the
reason?
people I follow on Twitter.
Oh my
I have
god.
over $500 in commissioned artwork, some of us
Those are
together.
just the
I
safer
also have a
work
medieval
ones, let's be
chainmail
real.
with all the push button pins that I've collected of her, which goes together with a sword and shield, which is entirely made out of her.
Okay,
But most
and
importantly,
now
I've
this
turned
is
my
where
house
it gets.
into a church for Maizono,
That's the
and
worst
this is
part.
what the outside of
That's
my
my.
house looks like. Besides
And we're not
advertising
even
the church in
halfway
the front
through.
of my driveway,
We're not
I
even
also
halfway
have
through.
multiple billboards outside, also advertising it for people driving by. My house is a legitimate place of worship, though, as when you walk in, you'll see a choir of Sayakas, alongside an 18-foot tall Merle. Then, if you go upstairs, you can see the truly special part, which
Why?
is the walls and rooms
Why
of
would he?
Sayaka Maizono, as seen here. And
Jesus,
have gone
it's
as
just.
far as putting
Pippa was shitting on him for not being creative. I mean, also true. He's just like the game cover thing. I don't even get. It's just him putting her face on all his game covers for no reason. Now, here's the crazy thing, guys. Here's the wild thing. The father of this person is the director of the film Grease. This is the son of the guy who directed Grease. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
putting pages
all I have to
on
say.
the ceiling. Then when you come upstairs, you'll see that the floor
Probably why he was able to afford to buy all this dumb fucking shit anyway, but
completely covered with pages and extends all the way to this mini hallway. But the truly special part is this room right here, which is the
I
most
hate it. I
decorated
hate it
part
so
inside of
much.
the house. Nothing is covered.
Guys, you know in Ultra Despair Girls, when fucking Monica, you go to Monica's room for the first time, and her whole room is plastered with pictures of Junko. It's literally this room, but instead of Sayaka, it's Junko in the game. But that's just, this guy's basically Monica from Ultra Despair Girls. Like, let's be fucking real.
And
God.
is the pinnacle of the Holy Land. Generally, for the rest of the rooms upstairs, they're all very similar, including my room and the 2 separate bathrooms I have upstairs. If you were wondering how I did this, they were all printed with my 10 photo printers, which are also Sayaka Maizono. Now, of course, being concerned about robbers is a problem, which is why I also have custom Maizono boomsticks, which include a revolver, a rifle, an army knife,
bro, of course he has
blessed
fucking
ammo,
guns
which I
with
all keep
Sayaka
for
on
myself,
it.
but
Bro, imagine breaking into some fucking place and you get shot with a goddamn Sayaka Maizono gun. If that's not like the most pathetic way to die, I don't even know. Jesus.
Also have an entire Sayaka Maizono militia, which I call the Waifu Warriors in order to guard my house, and also the giant monuments that I've built, which include a 25-foot tall cutout of her, 10 20-foot tall cutouts of her, 2 30-foot tall cutouts of her, and 1 cutout the size of half a tennis court.
I think humanity was a mistake. I think anime was a mistake, and I think living, another big mistake. The first comment on here says most sane Danganronpa enjoyer. Oh god, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Oh, keep in mind she's a child by law. I mean, on one hand true, on the other hand, that is not the concerning part of this to me, because like, I mean, it's not like she's what in Danganronpa. I mean, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. That there's a much more issues at play here than maybe her being like 17 or something. I don't know. This kid never got bullied. Yeah, I mean, clearly he was a rich kid, which is why he ended up like this. This is what happens when you with generational wealth. This is the result. If this isn't an like advocation for some sort of wealth redistribution, what the fuck is? After that video, how do you feel about forced sterilization? Honestly, mayhaps. I'm also noticing my tongue is slightly blue. If you're wondering why my tongue is blue, I better do a shameless plug. I haven't done one of these in a while. Mountain Dew, Summer Freeze. It's a new Mountain Dew flavor out. Honestly, it's kind of mid. It tastes like a popsicle a little bit, but meh. I'm not a huge fan. I prefer Sprite over this. I was drinking a Sprite earlier, but I haven't done my Mountain Dew plug for this flavor yet. So there it was. Christ though, I cannot believe I had to watch that again. I can't. Okay, next one on here is What's the Matter, Martha? How can someone live in a house like that? I feel like I read somewhere that because he does have like enough wealth, he actually has 2 houses. Where the Sayaka house he doesn't even live in. He just has it to be fucking a loser. Not fucking a loser, a fucking loser. Sorry, I should be proper with my grammar. Anyway, let's see what is the matter, comma, Martha. Is this Martha? I wonder what's the matter.
What's the matter, Martha?
That's not where I saw this going. What? What the fuck? No, I don't like it. I don't like it that much.
Life is just not quite what it's cracked up to be. You broke your point again.
I kind of love this actually. Oh. Oh. The next 2 videos are by the Weird Al song guy, including this one, or is it the 2 after this one? Either way, I fucking love this one. Oh my god. I love this, honestly. Trash can Joker moment. Oh my god. Yes.
What's wrong with you? What's the matter, Martha? What's the
Oh.
matter? What's the matter, Martha? What's the matter? What's the matter, Martha? What's the matter? What's the matter?
Oh, that's terrific. Including What's the Matter, Martha. Okay, so it is the same. I need to actually be subscribed to them officially, because honestly, this shit goes hard. That was just chaotic enough and unsettling enough that I fucked with it immensely. Okay, so then the next one from the same person is Exposure Employers from Outer Space Demo. So let's see what this one is. Then we only have 2 left.
Exposure? Here, take a brochure. We can put your name in lights. Folks will flock to your websites. Exposure. You ask for pay, we'll say no, sir. You don't need a single dime if you find the light that's lime. Once upon a time, we both were just like you. Oh God, it was awful. Dumb and broke.
Oh
our
my
lives a
God.
joke, but then our dreams came true. When we got some exposure.
The best way to get
Us
paid.
from our parents.
Also that.
Couldn't you guys give us money and
You'd think. You'd think.
Let me think about that for a second. No! God.
That's literally right now. I've been looking at internships because I think I'm gonna quit my job soon, very soon. But I think the annoying thing is looking at like internship positions and stuff. So much of it is unpaid, and I'm like, you think I want to work like a part-time job for free? Are you kidding? Like what? It's crazy. Our world is. We live in a goddamn society, guys. I hate it so much.
Money leads to death and sin. Plus, you don't know where it's been. Rich guys rub it on their skin. It's a blasphemous thing through and through.
Sure.
Life can be severely dull if your dreams are merely material.
I mean, oh, and that's the end of it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Next one we have on here is Rain, another Jext. Again, no one's told me how it's pronounced. Stauber. This was only 30 seconds. It's just called Rain. So let's see what it is.
See, the rain is nice, but see, I don't really like getting wet. What in the world? No, I went under the awning. It's still
What?
raining. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to. That's not fair.
Interesting. That was, goddamn, the vibe of that was fucking wild. Christ. Okay, and that leads us to that Kane and Lynch trailer. Right. And then I think there's two things that were sent in. Oh, you sent in that Pippa thing. Oh, you said probably too long to react, but here it is. I'll maybe skip through a little bit to see. And then we also got sent in video dating tape. All right, cool. Those will be the last two. I'll cut it off for the night. The video dating tape from the Discord channel, and then we can move on to wholly the analog stuff for the night. Actually, speaking Artist Lemonade for next karaoke stream, mayhaps, honestly. I think I put Rain on my analog horror playlist. God damn it. Oh, oof, pain. Speaking of analog horror playlist, Charcoal Angel, you should DM that to me or put it in stream chat again, just so I can grab it easily. I think I might actually have it saved in my regular playlists, but if you just could send a link in one of those places, it'd just be easier because then I could just click it. Anyway, yes, so this is the trailer 2 for Kane and Lynch Dead Men. So let us see what this looks like. Kane and Lynch, Dead Men.
I don't have to listen to your shit.
Snap out of it. Lynch, don't kill the hostages.
I might have my issues, but I know what you did. I've seen the pain you've caused, you fucking traitor.
Okay.
Lynch, I need your help here. Snap out of it.
Kane, if they don't kill you soon, then I will.
Interesting. Okay. I feel like I'm not sure because I'm not a huge shooter person personally, but I do think the little hints of some of the character stuff is for sure interesting. I was very curious stuff. Okay, so you'd send in the Pippa ranting about Sayaka clip, which I will scroll. I'll skim through briefly to see if I can catch any specific things. I don't want to have to endure the actual clip again in its entirety, to be honest. But you know, we'll suffer through, mayhaps. All right, here we go. So let's see. What does she say?
Put him in I could put him in like a speed racer outfit.
Multiple times.
Let's skip ahead to
something,
maybe
huh?
when it starts getting. Oh, here we go.
You know, and on your fucking what's a physical copy of it? Like Breath of the Wild. You want Breath of the Wild, Taika Mice? No, then why isn't she?
That's exactly what I was thinking. For what fucking reason would you want her face on every? How can you even tell them apart at that point? What is the thought process behind that? I don't get it.
Taking notes here.
Artwork, some of us together. I also
But yeah, $500 is pretty casual.
have medieval chainmail.
I'm still convinced he's got tons more commissions of Sayaka too, just like that he NSFW, so he couldn't put it in the TikTok. Yeah, I'm not watching it. I can't bear to see the original TikTok any longer. I'm sorry, I can't. Maybe I'll watch that full Pippa react video afterwards. Okay, and then the last video we're watching before switching to analog horror, and this is a little bit analogy itself actually, was sent in Discord as a video dating tape, and I believe it said Evil G Minion had sent it in saying it took me 30 minutes to find this video. I don't remember if it's any good. All right, fair enough. Let's take a little look-see and see what we're working with. So let's throw it up and see how it is. Looking for love? All right, sell me. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 36 years of age.
The fucking mic already got me. It sounds like he's in like a wide ass room.
5'10", an entrepreneur, businessman, and part-time adventurer. I have properties in the south of France and Marbella, where my yacht is moored. And I'm looking for... Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 36 years of age, 5'10", an entrepreneur, businessman,
What the hell?
and part-time adventurer.
A
My
part-time
career has afforded
adventurer.
me a luxury lifestyle, and I'm looking for someone to share that luxury with.
Oh, what the hell?
To just leave.
What the fuck was that? What in the hell?
I'm looking for someone. Somebody nice. Someone that can...
What? Then maybe we're already starting with the analog horror stuff. This is a little spooky.
Someone that will share long walks along the beach. You just fucking shut up! Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 36 years old, 5'10", an entrepreneur, businessman, and part-time adventurer. I'm a photographer.
The fuck
My
is
images have been
this?
seen all over the world, and have
Oh,
even
man.
featured in National Geographic. In a couple of weeks, I'm off to Borneo
Interesting.
for another adventure. My yacht is moored there.
It's a little spooky.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm with someone that doesn't mind disappearing for a long period of time. Somebody special.
Yeah, someone
I
special.
can
That's
share long walks on the beach with.
Uh-huh.
Drives in the countryside. Walks in the forest.
Boo, I don't think I'd trust myself in a forest with you, my friend.
The rest of their life with.
Yeah.
If you think you could be that special someone, please send a photo with your age, name, and location to the address.
Recommendation. All the folks at home, maybe don't do that. That probably I wouldn't. That's women only. Vanwall business sent. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, that was cool as hell. Yeah, goddamn. I think the stream is officially started. Honestly, It's slightly darker now, more grim, more intense. That was wild to me. I mean, it was a really good one to end our viewer submissions on, because now it leads perfectly into our analog horror playlist, which we talked about it on other streams before now as we've been planning for this stream. But once again, I would like to give props for this analog horror playlist's, existence, all to Charcoal Angel in chat, as they compiled this entirely on their own, and I'm very, very excited for it. If it loads, for some reason, the link is stuck on loading as I'm trying to open it. So we'll see if it succeeds at any point. Let's see, I have a little background. Okay, yeah, for some reason the playlist is being glitchy. Let me see if I can get it to not be glitchy. I don't know why it's having problems. Weird. Very strange, very strange. Oh no. Why? Oh no. Is it just because the stream isn't or the playlist isn't loading right? Said uh-oh. I'm trying to get the playlist to load, but it's not yet loading. I'm not sure what the issue is, or if it's something on my end. Let me see. It had loaded last time I had looked at it, but it's not. It's kind of being a little wacky now. Is it working on your end, Charcoal Angel? Interessante. Weird. Apologies for the brief interruption, my friends. Let me see if I can get something here to work. Mayhaps. I'm like, if something can work, maybe. For some reason, okay, now nothing is loading on. All my YouTube stuff is being glitchy as hell. I don't know why. All right, guys. Mayhaps we will go. I'm going to throw up the be right back screen for just a minute or two while I try to sort out some of the technical difficulties here. And then as soon as we come back, we should be able to hop right into the actual analog horror stuff. I'm going to see what's happening with some of these tabs not loading quite right, and we will be back in just a moment. So see you soon. Okay, we're back. Sorry for that brief moment of confusion, but we are indeed back. I don't know what was going weird with it, but I got the playlist to load now so we can actually hop into stuff. But before we hop into stuff, I believe in chat a moment ago, Charcoal Angel had said, yeah, I suggest reading the playlist description first. I tried to put the most genre-defying series near the top of the playlist. I hope everyone likes it. So this is going to be very, very exciting. And yeah, let's take a little look-see at the description, and then we can kind of just start it off. I can speak. Start it off. Hop aboard. Go for a ride or something like that. Okay, yes. Let me firstly just go here. Boop. And then I'll see if I can go boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so right under my head is where the description is going to be. And also, I want to see if I can quickly adjust my face to match the other colors, just to be, you know, a little bit wackier. Give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can. Where is it? Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. So let me add a filter. There we go. We'll go like that, and then, nope, that's too dark. Wait, that's on the whole screen here. Oopsies, never mind. Wait, scratch that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch to another screen for like 2 seconds, and I'm gonna adjust a couple settings. I don't know if my mic is gonna be on, but give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Sorry for that brief interruption. I wanted to make sure that the color grading was actually correct on this screen as well, just to be, you know, matching a little bit when I switch between, you know, like this and like this, so it's the same color. So that was kind of what I was doing there. Anyway, that aside, I believe this is the description that we are supposed to be reading. So the description reads as such. No full completed series are in this playlist. If you find something you enjoy, please go to the channels themselves. So here's some definitions in here now. Unfiction, an umbrella term that refers to a large range of artistic works that all share a common theme. They exist in their own fictional worlds as if they belong in reality. In other words, it is a fictional story pretending to be telling a real story. Analog and digital horror often fall under this category. Analog horror is a subgenre of horror fiction, an offshoot of the found footage film technique, commonly characterized by low-fidelity graphics, cryptic messages, and visual styles reminiscent of late 20th century television and analog technology. Digital horror is a subgenre of horror fiction, often dealing with themes of nostalgia and regret, commonly characterized by computer glitches, early 3D graphics, and the internet and video games of the 2000s and 2010s. And then, here, let me scroll this up slightly. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right. And then there are, what was it? There are video game clips and trailers, short films, actual old television broadcasts, and web series in this playlist. For web series, I tried to put the trailer before or after the series. Sometimes I did both when it felt appropriate. When no trailer was available, I either found a fan-made video or a short video unrelated to the series that gave off similar vibes. I tried to avoid series based on pre-existing IP, so yeah, no Ben Drowned, no Sonic.exe. However, because of the self-imposed rule, I found a lot of underrated videos, so please enjoy. And that is essentially the description that we were given for this. Again, wrong screen. There we go. Thank you again to Charcoal Angel. I'm prepared. I have my cozy little blankie here to wrap myself up, keep myself warm if need be. Charcoal Angel says they put an actual month into this playlist. Way too much effort for a playlist, honestly. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, we'd love to see it. I'm very excited to hop aboard. So without further ado, my friends, let us begin. And I think the plan is going to be, I'm going to just keep it on autoplay and just rolling through everything. But specifically, I was going to say that I believe the plan is we're just going to kind of go through this for at least a couple of hours, maybe a little longer. I don't know when we're going to stop, but we'll go for, a couple hours, maybe a little longer, maybe a few hours. I don't know. We'll go for some amount of time, and then eventually we'll find a natural enough stopping point. And that's sort of the plan. So that is the goal. And with that, let's begin. The first one on here is called VHS Countdown Good Morning. Let's see. Also sort of self-explanatory, but all of the trigger warnings. Fair. Trigger warnings, all of them, they're here. Okay, be warned. Actually, wait, real fast. Last thing I'm going to do before we actually hit play on this, I'm going to remove the just chatting label from the stream title, just so that it's not. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the stream title was slightly changed for a second. Anyway. So it's still just good morning. Okay. Ah, the first video is just to set the mood. I see. So it's just kind of counting down to everything else. All right. 5 out of 5. All right, guys, here we go. 10, 9, 8. There's numbers. It's counting down. I'm excited. The fact that they put these videos here at the end screen kind of ruins that vibe a little bit, though. I gotta sacrifice it for the aesthetic, guys. Hello. Okay. I'm a little worried. As you're reading this floating text, you're probably seated and relaxed, right? I mean, relaxed is a strong word. Well, if that happens to be the case, you must be grateful. Do you know why? Why? In this hour, you're relaxed. Okay? However, at some certain point in your lifetime, there will indeed be an hour, the worst hour in your life. You will undergo the very worst fate you could ever imagine, and you will not be able to avoid it. Don't worry, though. It will not be in the next hour. Or will it? What? Oh, that's intense. Okay. Interesting. And guys, if there's any volume issues, let me know and I can turn it up, turn it down, whatever you think is needed. If it's not loud enough or if it's overpowering my voice, just let me know and I will adjust as needed. So, room orientation. Room 1. Oh. Oh. Room 1 is where I live. It's called number 1 because I'm the smartest. Okay. Room number 2. Is that a different door? It kind of looks like the same door. Maybe I just forgot what the other door looked like already. 2 live in room 2. There's 2 things, and they own an animal with lots of fur that doesn't breathe. That's worrying. And then on to the next. All right. What other rooms are there? 3. Yeah, I suppose 1, 2, 3 would be the next one. Okay. It's a little spooky. Nobody wants to live in room number 3 anymore. That's because there's skin all over the walls? Andy's skin. Who's Andy? He won't let me take pictures of his skin? Wait, what is that? It's not skin, is it? But I still did. Is it? It kind of looked like a sea anemone. Soft room. Ugh. Oh, that's unsettling. The soft room has one rule. You can stay inside as long as you want to, and no one else can come in. Jim went in 2 weeks ago. Okay, this is... Well, he probably... Yeah, I mean, a couple weeks is a long time if you haven't... What the fuck is that? The fuck was that? We'll check on him tomorrow. Oh. Before we continue to the suit... there's a... okay, there's something you need to keep in mind. Certain objects... Well, I'm getting a little worried. Okay. Are unsafe. Okay. Looking at them. Ooh. May cause death. Oh, that's so fun. That's okay. Ooh, I'm getting a little nervous. The following is a list for safety reference. The fuck is that? Is that a light bulb dog? What is that? A washing machine? Don't want to know what that is. That is a no for the previous is also smelly. Cool. That's harmless, right? Sabeto, I don't know what that read. Most of the books in PHR 2771 consist of one word only. What word? Avoid books that don't consist of one word. What word though? Don't look up. Like the movie? Oscar nominated Don't Look Up? This concludes the safety briefing. Okay. Nope, I'm... Okay. Happy Meat Farms is inspired by this video? I don't think I've seen that. No one ever goes into that room. It's still under construction. It will never be finished. Because of what happened inside. Everything is leaking. That is super disturbing. Okay. Is that the conclusion of it? Does it keep going? Okay, that is the conclusion. Okay, real fast. What I want to see if I can do, I want to see if, because you're able to, with YouTube chat, pin messages, right? I feel like you are able to. I'm gonna put a trigger warning in chat real fast, just so that anyone who comes in will be able to see the trigger warning immediately. I'm gonna just say trigger warning. These short videos may contain disturbing, distressing material. Yeah, I'll just say trigger warning. These short videos may contain disturbing, distressing material. Keep yourself comfortable. No, not keep yourself comfortable. That's a weird way to phrase that. Just a heads up. Or just be... yeah, just... Be careful. No, not be careful. I think all I can think of is just get to... Yeah, trigger warning. These short videos may contain disturbing / distressing material. I think that's good enough, right? Yeah, I'll just send that, and then I'll pin my message to the top of the chat, and there we go. Cool. And now it should have that trigger warning, so anyone who hops into chat will have that trigger warning. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to make sure that was there because I didn't want anyone to unintentionally just join and not have any warning there. Good call. If there's something that upsets you, it's probably in this playlist. Yep, that I can believe that. I can believe that. I do not doubt it. I do not doubt it. Okay, cool. Let's hop back to the screen and continue on from here with Gravehole. This is a grave hole. Good to know. It belonged to someone. He dug up their grave. Later that day, the person was destined to stay there, alone in the darkness, forever. Be not concerned, however. It's not your time yet. Okay? There still is a specific border inland, however, waiting for your time. When that time finally comes and you face your inevitable death, you and the land will meet up, have drinks, be homies. Only you and it locked in total darkness. Okay, less hype. Are you prepared for when that time comes? Definitely not. And that was the end of that. That's super fun. Okay, this one's called, what, Advertisement 1? Is that what it's called that? Is there sound or? No, there's not really. There's maybe the teeniest bit of white noise. That's all I can hear. Is that a demolished building rebuilding itself from the ashes? Interesting. Existential dread, my favorite. Rebuild a better society. Okay. Chess or chusses begin anew. That's strange. Okay. I don't get. Oh, there's. Okay, so we're following up with another advertisement. This is interesting. It's. Oh, there's still heights to reach. I was like, is this a. There's a mountain? Mountains to climb, actually. There's heights to reach, mountains to climb. I believe it. So again, is it CH/SS, or is it supposed to be like chess or chiss or chusses? I don't know how it's pronounced, but they're supposed to begin anew. This one didn't have the mountains reforming that I could see, unless I was missing it. Okay, here's another one. The bird is pecking at something. Oh, the fact that these have no audio backing them is like almost disturbing. I don't know. That's weird. Are they nodding their? Or I was like, are they nodding their head? But I guess it's a camera, so they're more just shaking the. What is this? No text has come on screen yet. Oh, there we go. Ensure your own well-being. Wait, what is it eating? Are those things that are? Oh, is that a corpse of another? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. That's a little fucked up. Part of our psychological survey initiative today. Oh, interesting. Begin anew. Wacky. CH/SS is often thought to be the first analog horror series on YouTube and paved a lot of trends that are going to be followed in this playlist. Interesting. Psychological Assessment Survey, Supplementary Media number 423. Oh, God. Okay. You were about to be shown a series of colors and tone. Oh, no. Are they going to psychologically assess me? Do not continue if you have not read the safety document supplied with it. Well, fuck me. I have not. So we'll I'm worried. Darling, I'm worried. Oh, God. About to go Chuck McGill. I am not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers. It was 1216, one after Magna Carta, as if I would ever make such a mistake. Never. I just couldn't prove it. Fuck, I don't like this. Okay. This is scary. How loud is that? That was kind of loud, wasn't it? You may now answer Psychologic Assessment Survey 4.4. Wait, what is that survey? What is this? I don't get it. Oh, no. If you're currently experiencing auditory and visual hallucinations, I don't think I am. Please contact us. For the record, that was part of the video, not a hallucination. My reaction was perfectly normal. I am not crazy. I'm not crazy. Fucking CHSS. So it is part of them still. God damn, begin anew. That fucking, weird. Weird. PSA 32 is what this one's called?
For your own safety, please do not purchase any pharmaceuticals bearing the CHSS label. CHSS products can only be bought and sold through subscription orders.
Okay.
If you find a pharmacy claiming to sell CHSS products, please inform the local police immediately. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. That's okay. Begin anew. This is frightening a little bit. A wee little bit. What is the Psychological Survey Initiative is what this one is called. And it's also the first sentence of this video, seemingly.
The Psychological Survey Initiative is a program run by CHSS and funded by the US government. Tasked with evaluating the mental health of our citizens, we assess and provide for those who are in need of mental treatment. We believe that maintaining mental healthiness plays a vital role in the security and social stability of our nation.
Okay.
The Psychological Survey Initiative operates through multiple facilities located across the United States to maximize our impact across the population. With your cooperation, we can carry out our activities on a much larger scale. We need your help. Contact us at 202-555-0127 to join us today.
All right. CHSS begin anew. That's what a phrase. What a slogan. That's not at all getting more and more disturbing with each passing video. No shot. This one's called Beta Safety Tip 64. This message is brought to you by the Beta Committee. Okay. Someone call the number. Someone in chat call the number. I refuse to call that number. Actually, wait, what was the number? Wait, let me go back. What was the number in here? Let's see. Wait, is this the same video that I was, oopsies, I accidentally skipped ahead. I was meaning to do the opposite. Where in here? Here it is. Contact us at 202-55. No, it's not a real number. Because the the fun fact with 555 numbers is back in the day in video games and movies and fictional things, they would use the number 555 because 555 wasn't a real number. Like 555 numbers didn't work. That was kind of the whole thing of it. However, I believe a few years ago, they actually started having some real 555 numbers. So now I believe there's something more specific than 555 that is used to signify a fake number. But since they used 555 in this video and it's a little while old, presumably it's not a real number. Or if it is a real number, it is someone's actual number now. That's my guess, at least. Anyway, sorry. Let me go back to where we were here at the Beta Committee. The Basic Emergency Training and Action Committee, specifically. Beta Safety Tip 64. Try to keep still during psychotic episodes in order to... that kind of passed a little quickly, fam. Nope, fuck you. In order to curb chances of self-harm, stay calm, hallucinations can't hurt you. That's worrying. And then there's that. That is something kind of worrying, I would say, personally. That's a little frightening. Okay, like a lot frightening. It's pretty unnerving, but... What is that? What, are those explosions? Or it looks like I can't tell if I'm... Or no. Yeah, it is. It's like some sort of war or something. We're dropping a bunch of... That's a lot of things. Do you need to drop that many things? Like, when you drop bombs, do you drop that many of them? No, probably. Or maybe. I don't know. I don't know war stuff. I don't know military stuff. We're back with the CHSS logo immediately. What is their mission statement? To provide high quality goods and proper mental support treatment to everyone, and it's effective, relevant, easy to obtain, all those good things. Seems innocuous. We care about you. That seems classic sus statement. No one cares about me. What? Crazy. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. That's how you know they're sus. Caring. Yeah. What, does the C stand for care? No, I don't think so. probably stands for cerebral cortex or something scarier. Okay. Interesting. Sign off. Is this going to be the last CHSS one? Or this concludes our broadcast day. Interesting. The fucking... I'm feeling patriotic right now. And oh, is that how it goes? I don't know. Harrowing fights. I don't know our anthem anymore because I don't know. Sun has been, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting with air gave proof in the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say can you stop banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. That was beautiful. Everyone, America, what a country. Caleb singing the national anthem badly and incorrectly. I think I nailed it personally. I think not a single mess up. That's getting louder. That was progressively getting louder. I did not like that. That was a skull or something on the screen too. CHSS is, like a lot of series in this type are inspired by local access TV channels, hence the sign off. I see. Daniel Sullivans has been afflicted with vivid hallucinations and mild insomnia for most of his adult life before discovering the psychological survey initiative. This is his testament. Interessante. Okay.
Well, it started in June. The hallucinations at first were little flashes of light, like stars, but they weren't very frequent then. But
So his hallucinations were like stars?
I did see an eye doctor, but they couldn't find any actual physical symptoms. Like, it wasn't a cataract or something. It was all in my head. It got worse. It's like they started.
Bro, what is this lighting? It's like on his webcam. He did not set this up very well.
I saw someone in the corner of my eyes.
Saw someone.
There's nobody. The only thing I could remember were antlers. Large antlers sticking out.
Antlers?
Anyway, it got real bad. Now doctors knew what was going on with me.
Okay.
I found a program after 2 months of this. One of my friends recommended it to me. He thought it would be like a very good treatment. It really helps suppress
red flags coming up here. Not trusting it.
Very effective. I don't see the lights anymore. I don't see that figure anymore.
I don't know why this is unsettling me so much. It shouldn't be. I think it's the white noise in the background as well is just like getting to me. It's unnerving. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I can say the program was worth my money. Yes, absolutely.
Sus. Brainwashed. Don't believe you. Since his treatment, Mr. Sullivan's been working for... Yeah, okay. Yeah, and he's in healthy condition as a media manager. That's not weird at all that your patient that you're advertising is now an employee. Oh, that's so normal. That's so normal. Yep. I see nothing wrong with that. Nope. You know what I'd rather have instead of a FNAF movie? An SCP movie. Honestly, that would go hard. I know there's an SCP manga, and I've seen it at Barnes & Noble a few times. I've never had the chance to buy it, but I would love to read what that is. Also, sorry, let me go back. It said, this is supplementary material number 522. You're about to hear a short dictated passage. Okay? At the end of this video, please fill in Psychological Assessment Survey 5.2. Do not continue if you have not read the safety documents included within the media. Okay.
It is a sunny day.
Already, I hate this. I heard him say it was a sunny day. Also, Agent Cobalt in chat said, closest we have is Cabin in the Woods. What, to an SCP movie? That's actually a terrific comparison. I had never connected that, but I do love Cabin in the Woods. I'm a big fan.
Sam and Lucy are on a picnic on the top of the hill.
Sam and Lucy are on a picnic.
Sam has 2 apples.
With Sam has 2 apples?
Lucy has 5 oranges.
Lucy has 5 oranges. Okay. 2 apples, 5 oranges. Sure. If you're feeling unwell, I don't like these messages. They're getting to my fucking Jesus. Oh, that's so freaky. I hate, oh God. Because it makes you like question yourself. And it's like the amount of times when you're like, oh, do you need to see a doctor? Do you need to see a doctor? Hey, do you want to see a doctor? It's like they're trying to fucking trigger a panic attack or something. It's horrible. I mean, it's genius from the perspective of what they're doing, but also, fuck, it's intense. God damn. Okay. This is so worrying. Oh, fuck me. I want to show these to my psych major friend. Honestly, fair. They could probably point out all the subliminal messaging that just fucks with you. Ugh. I'm like actually tense. This is weird. It's all the fucking background shit too. And it's just like the overall atmosphere is just making me anxious. Oh man. So were they writing something? Now they're walking. I hate this shot and the sound. Not a fan. I was not a fan of that. This message is brought to you by the beta. I love how so far almost all of these have been within that same universe of just because the beta is, I believe, like the program within fucking CHSS, right? Basic Emergency Training and Action Committee. So fun, so cool, so those things. Okay. Safety tip 74. If you're experiencing vivid auditory, visual, or other word hallucinations, contact your local doctor and they'll be able to direct you to us if necessary. Stop telling me to contact a doctor. You are going to freak me the fuck out. I know that's what you want to do, but don't do that. That's freaky. Your safety is our #1 priority. Oh, I don't believe that, to be honest. You say that, not believing it currently. I'm not believing it. Okay, let's see. I used to have my Sprite to calm me down. CHSS, I know you. I've seen you. Seen your logo. You want me to begin anew. Are you a Buddhist? Is that what we're getting to? You think I'm going to reincarnate or something? So like begin anew is really like, oh, it's that fucking song. Wait, can you guys hear it? It might be a little too quiet for you. Let me go back. Here, I'll turn it up. You hear it? It's an event date. And it's for who? Dr. Richard Hamilton. Okay. For a couple of days, 2 hours each day. At a hotel? Okay, this seems rather innocuous. What is there's no admission fee? Cool. Also, Savannah is speaking straight facts in chat. Angel, you are indeed a legend. Oh my God. I already said props before. I want to say props again for Angel putting this playlist together because this is very impressive. And I think that is, yeah, in a month too, 800 plus videos. That's crazy. You are indeed awesome. So I want to stop one more time just to reiterate that because that's fucking cool. And already I'm freaked the fuck out. So it's doing its job. So, well, this one's confusing me. I don't know. Feel free to join us in this event. What the fuck was that? Wait. Let me, no, wait. Okay, nothing. Okay, it is just a glitch. For some reason, I thought there was something hidden in that glitch. I don't know why. Oh! CS activation is what this one's called. Activation is a scary word in this context, I think. They're interrupting a program. Okay. It's not worrying. A brief message will be broadcast shortly. These are all so quiet that there's like the teeniest bit of background music or noise, but it's so quiet that even with it turned up all the way, you can barely hear it. Maybe I should turn it down in preparation of actual sound coming through though. Like that. This is the special incident alert system. Your assistance is vital. Please do not turn off your set. Sounds like what you would say right before you're trying to like show a bunch of hallucination video things. We have received a report of a missing person around the area of Bronx, New York. Details will follow. Please do not turn off your set. Interesting. Last seen around Mount Eden Parkway, Bronx. Richard Hamilton, 56. Wait. Richard Hamilton. Okay, we're gonna go back a little bit, guys. We're gonna skip back a couple. Was Richard Hamilton? So in the last video, there was Richard Hamilton, special speaker. He's now gone, is what we're learning here. I think we're about minute 7 into the video. So that is indeed, that's what's going on. That's worrying. That's the doctor. Yeah. That's frightening. Or presenter. Yeah. Whoever the fuck he is. I was under the interpretation that he was the one working for them. Or maybe he still was. But why would he have gone missing? Interesting. The lore. Ooh. I'm enjoying it. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Good, as you should. Scummy corporation. I forget, have you seen Marble Hornets? The name's not really ringing a bell, so I assume not, unless I'm just forgetting. Or if it's something we've talked about before, then maybe I am forgetting. It sounds like slightly familiar, but I can't associate the name Marble Hornets with anything, so. Ah, yes. More of this. Marble Hornets deserves its own stream, really? Interesting. Sign-on procedures, good morning news segment, group 1A5 self-assessment program, relaxation, reflection, another self-assessment program, more relaxation, more reflection, CHSS feature program, another self-assessment program, more fucking relaxation and reflection. Goddamn. Public eulogies and wake live. That's cool. Good night news and then sign-off procedures. That's freaky. Why is there a eulogy in the day? That's weird. Did he escape? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm very confused with what was his name? Richard Hamilton? What was his deal? I'm... The fuck is that? What is it saying? It was saying some like letters and numbers, then he said something like call 911. And then this is the public eulogies. Of course, of all the ones that we're going to see, of course, they're going to show us this fucking one. You know what I love? I love watching distorted videos and footage of funerals with creepy noises playing over top. That's like one of my favorite pastimes in life. That's what I seek out. I'm like, oh, you know what I want to see today? I want to see creepy funeral footage with things overlaid over it. That's super not at all frightening. So all online horror can trace its roots to Marble Hornets. Really interesting. Oh, it's zooming out. Wait, what? What are they doing? Were they bowing or were they... What is happening over there? Is that some Catholic shit that I don't know about? Also, this is getting kind of loud. Okay. Okay. This do be some Catholic shit. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, honestly, what's more scary than just Catholic? I kid. Well, sort of. With this filter and like these effects, just the Catholic environment just becomes scary innately. So I mean, all I'm saying is it doesn't take that much work to make a Catholic church terrifying. What does that say in the larger scheme of things? I'm not here to say. All I know is it was fucking creepy. Also, Agent Cobalt had said in chat, without Marble Hornets, you would have never gotten Slender the 8 pages. That's very interesting. Was just because of like the way that horror developed online, or is there like a specific connection between there? I remember playing that when I was a kid, and it's also really funny because I got in trouble at a friend's house when I was in elementary school because, of course, as many people might know, with Slender, there was a couple of, I think, stabbings or something where you know, people would be like, oh yeah, Slenderman made me kill this person. It was like a whole thing. And, you know, all of us were goofing around. We're doing a sleepover at my friend's house, I think for his birthday or something. And we're talking about like Slenderman and shit, because that's, you know, hip with the kids these days. And we're just joking the whole fucking night. The next day after I go home, my mom gets a call and they're all like, they're speaking to demons and it's a bunch of, they were trying to kill each other and it was a bunch of demonic shit and it was like a whole thing. And like anyone at the sleepover got like called because I guess my friend's parents, since they were like more religious and they had heard Slenderman, they like looked it up and that's what they had found. And that led to like a whole domino effect where at our school saying Slenderman was like banned for a while, just because of that whole incident, which I think is hilarious. Slender the 8 pages is a Marble Hornets fan game, actually. Interessante. I didn't know that. That's super interesting. Huh. Slender the 8 pages is the first time that I ever heard of Slenderman myself. So I wasn't aware that there was prior lore before that. That's really interesting. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled... It's like an explosion or... Oh no, it's fireworks. Why are... These fireworks are scary. I don't like it. Why are these fireworks so scary? They wish us a happy and healthy 4th of July. See, videos like this, I don't know why they're so unnerving, because nothing specifically unnerving should be happening, but it's just like the effects and the vibe somehow make this otherwise innocuous video mildly terrifying. You're watching CHSS. Okay. So we're watching CHSS, and it's footage of trees. What's this video called? Oh, this is the relaxation and reflection video. Interesting. So we're supposed to relax? Reflect. Feel the... I don't like the way the trees are moving. I don't know why that unsettles me so much. No, reflect. So, reflect. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where do we go? Something, something, Cotton Eye Joe. I can't deny, the atmosphere here is not the most relaxing. I feel like it's kind of going against its own interests here. Reflecting, though. What is it? Just like reflect on what we watched, or does it want me to reflect on my life, my trauma, my childhood? I am willing to do that. Maybe internally, I'm always doing that on a constant basis. Internal dialogue just says things and you're like, oh, thanks, internal dialogue. That's the reflection process. It's an important thing where you listen to your brain, be like, hey, remember this bad thing? And you're like, yes, brain, I do. And it's like, ha ha, you suck. And you're like, oh, thanks, brain, you're a real pal. How long is it? This 4 minutes of just real... Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna just kind of... Wow, that's a lot. I could have told my Slenderman story while we were watching this. Who'd have thunk it? Damn, I guess they really do have time for relaxation and reflection, though. CHSS was heavily inspired by Clear Lakes 44, a series that spun off of Marble Hornets. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of this video. What the fuck did that say? So it's more CHSS with that weird shape that we saw before, which was like horns, right? I have something to show you. The guy on the guy we saw the webcam footage or whatever of, who was like a patient and then became an employee of CHSS, he was talking about in his visions, he saw a lot of antlers or horns or whatever. So I'm assuming that whatever this thing is, because we saw a blurry photo of the same like horned thing earlier, I'm presuming that's related to those hallucinations. So maybe the hallucinations are based on some actual real entity, and this company is somehow trying to, maybe they're in cohorts with it. I don't know. Marble Hornets didn't have anything exactly like the 8 pages. It's a found footage series that pretends like it's real uploads. It's a little slow, and then shit happens and it gets really spooky. Interesting, interesting. All right, the sign-on procedure. Let's take a look. Just kind of, is it gonna, okay, there we go. I was like, I don't want to just hear the beeping for that long. All right, there's the logo. And stand by for briefing. That's not how you spell briefing. Those are codes of sorts. That's worrying. Okay, so that was the briefing code. I don't know what that. I know your slogan. I'm aware. I'm aware of the slogan. You don't gotta do it again. I've seen it. We begin anew. I'm aware. I've seen. Yeah. Our sincerest thanks to Barry Pendleton, James Curtis, Ronald George, William Tem, Daniel Sullivans, Alice Snow, Roy Spencer, Regina Santos, Jean Rodriguez, Andrew Mark, David Kulk. This is all over a graveyard. Is it saying that they're dead now, or what is the implication here? Now is that New York? It looks New York-ish. The question is, when was this footage taken? I don't see any Twin Towers, but maybe I missed them. I don't know. Or maybe it's a different city entirely. Fucking beta again. Okay. Basic Emergency Training and Action Committee. You have no idea how much self-control it took for me to not put the sign off at the end and sign on at the start. Fair. Why did you not do it? Is there a specific reason that's not coming to mind, or is like, what was the reason why you didn't want to do it like that? Remember to check your prescribed dose before consuming any CHSS prescribed medicine. Check in with your doctor thrice a month. Cool. That's super cool. I'm not worried at all. I see it's not upload order. Okay, so that's kind of what this is following then. I got you. They continue to say that our safety is their #1 priority, but I've yet to believe it. So we're still beginning. Still anew. That has not changed. A thank you message from them. Okay. Is that a menorah? A little Hanukkah thing? So they are thanking us for our support. Is that what we've been doing? Supporting? Oh, over the past 3 years, more than 2,000 citizens have participated in the Psychological Survey Initiative program. Okay. Numbers growing day by day, and we're extremely grateful for your participation. That's frightening. With this great amount of participants, we can successfully continue our 6-year program plan. What happens at the end of the 6 years? I'm feeling like maybe something bad happens. and we can contact our assigned practitioner to find out more about those plans. Yeah, let me dial them up real fast. That sounds like a good call. We're beginning anew. These are, oh man, it's weird because I genuinely feel like slightly tense, and it's very interesting how it's able to kind of, oh, it was the horns. And was that a government logo next to some numbers? Do the numbers mean anything specific? Is there something that was like decoded from them? Ooh, insomnia relief. Consume 1 pill before sleeping, 3 times a day dosage. Consider taking this if you suffer any sort of insomnia in pill and powder form. Anti-somnambulism. If you suffer from sleepwalking, but don't take it if you suffer from a heart condition. Okay. Weird. Oh, it's gonna be some FNAF type shit. Hello. We want to say words? Nope. Okay, this is called
There has been a nuclear accident in the Soviet Union and
It's called CHSS the trailer.
Dinner special.
More programs, the usual. Take a break. Oh. That was freaky. You in Your Grave is what this one's called. That's... Oh, under each tombstone is a deceased human being. That's a certain thing. The thing is, none of these humans knew that that spot was created for them specifically. Chances are you probably don't either. Okay? That's not important, is it? Maybe not. At the end, you'll still be shoved in there, no matter what. Lovely. So as you're watching this video, that place is just sitting there, waiting for you. Perhaps you've walked past it or over it at some point. Unlikely, to be honest, but maybe even interacted with it in a way. Oh, God, this is freaky. But you still don't know that it'll be the place you'll reside in forever at the end of your stay. It will not walk towards you when your life ends, nor will you. But faith will unite you. It's called Vintage Freddy Test? Wait, Vintage Freddy. This seems like it's FNAF-y, right? Or is it distanced enough that it doesn't break the rule of not being associated to an IP? Also, wait, does that mean that all the CHSS stuff is done? Or is this somehow related to that still? Also, you said there was an ARG going on alongside the series. There was this whole Twitter page of a former employee. That makes sense. I kind of got ARG vibes from some of that. I can believe that. Creepy. I'm just sitting here, man. You don't... Well, you're a little intimidating, so I just... Oh! Not ready for a rerun. I'm good. I'm good. Where fantasy and fun come to life.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment Maintenance Video Manual. This tape will cover the instructions on how to clean out your state-of-the-art animatronic characters. Each animatronic has the same cleaning procedure.
So wait, I just noticed that the chat hasn't been updating on the screen. Has it been that whole time it hasn't been updating? Wait. I only just realized. I was like, wait, those are old messages. Why? Why is it not? Nani the fuck? Can I have it go faster, or the chat's just not working? That's super weird. Anyway, sorry.
Reach behind their neck and press the red button. This will set them into maintenance mode. Second, press the blue unlock button on the back of the head. Remove the upper jaw carefully, then detach the lower jaw. Third, press down on both shoulders to unlock the shoulder joints. Remove both arms. Finally, take the torso piece and lift it upward until it is completely removed. Climb inside the torso and accept your
That's super cool. Okay, real fast. I don't know why my chat is not loading anymore. I debated if FNAF was allowed because it had a big impact on the VHS scene. I ended up choosing the FNAF VHS remake because it was semi its own thing. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. I don't know why chat, it's not even like loading on my, like when I click it to try to refresh it, it literally won't even load the settings for it. I don't know why it's having a problem. That is super, super weird. Okay. Interact. Damn, the chat's just dead. That's so weird. I don't know why it won't, I guess I'll give up on chat being... I might just remove the chat from the screen for the time being then, while it's being glitchy. Have you considered turning it off and on again? I mean, literally, yeah, I would like to, but it's not really allowing... I mean, if I go like this and then back on, it's just the same... Huh. I'll have chat off for the time being, and I'll maybe throw it back on at some point if it's not being insanely glitchy. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess it got too scared and it... Oh wait, maybe now it's actually fixed. We'll see if new chat messages pop up normally, because I have it back on and it doesn't have messages there anymore. So we'll see if it actually works. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. Let's continue on with this. This one's called Bonnie Joint Movement Test. Oh, hey, Freddy. You look friendly.
Hello there.
Hi.
My name is Freddy Fazbear. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You seem like a new recruit. And it's your turn to test the animatronics movement, isn't it? Well, have no fear. Freddy's here to help. Now, let's show you how it's done. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
What? The fuck happened?
To test Bonnie's
okay.
movement, we have to put him into repair mode and troubleshoot all of his moving parts. Let's start with the head.
That's weird. Oh, God. I can hear... I think there's literally knocking in my actual house. I was like, is that part of the thing? I don't think it is.
Now, let's test the arms.
Okay. Also, seemingly the chat is not reappearing on screen, which is kind of a bummer. It's still not loading or anything. So chat might just be dead for the night. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea why it's acting up like this. That's super frustrating. Yeah, I guess no chat. Oops, pain times. Anyway.
Now it's time to test the legs.
Okay. This is freaky. A little disturbing. A little haunting. A little terrifying. I'm still unsure if the series breaks my own rules, but because the influence of the original VHS series, it felt wrong excluding it. Fair. Okay. I mean, it just feels very FNAF-y for sure. I'm not sure if I... Oh, hello. Thing? I am afeared. Ooh, I'm excited for this sound response check. What is this? Oh, it's another FNAF one. Uh-oh.
It's time to go home, baby bird. Mommy? It's time to go home. Home. Take me home with you. No, Chica. Baby bird. No, Chica. You're scaring me.
See, this is... That was a little disturbing. That was a little... Something's wrong. Bummer. That's... Ooh. Oh, God. I got a little chilly from that. That was...
Replaced for both left and right ear. The newer ones can handle much higher frequencies, perfect for performing animatronics such as these. Wouldn't want one of them shutting down just because the music was too loud. Can't imagine what could have been so loud to blow out the sensors. Anyways, I'll be back to upgrade the others. For now, just play the sound response manual and everything should be A-okay.
He said A-okay, but I'm assuming it's not going to be since he cut out. Okay, let's see. This is a little worrying. I feel like something might pop out. Please make sure that the left and right speakers are properly placed. They probably are. Audio will play in 3. Sounds like it's left here, right? Yep. Cool. If Chica has responded correctly, she should be looking left. I keep hearing... Oh, man. If Chica has not responded correctly... Please ensure there's no children present. Lovely. Oh, that's so... Because they react to the sound of... Moral of the story, if there's a glitch in your animatronics that specifically has to do with the sound of children causing violent urges, don't keep them in alpha testing. Don't let them loose. That's all I'm saying. All right. I don't know if I'm crazy, but child dies. Caleb, bummer. Was I wrong? It's a bummer. I think Petscop might be coming up soon. You have my permission to skip Petscop. Interesting. I love Petscop. So do I, but it's super long. It is lots of lore and stuff. Interesting. Maybe we could do Petscop as its own special thing or something in the future. But okay, yeah. As soon as something Petscop comes up, let me know. Unless it specifically says so, and then we'll skip to whatever's next on the thing. But that sounds good to me. That was a bit of an ARG as well, right? Yeah, I feel like I've actually heard of / seen some of Petscop's stuff. Not a ton, but I've definitely seen content related to it in the past. I guess I'm not super familiar, but yeah. Still looking to the left? Okay. What are you doing, Chica? Again? Okay. One of these times, she's just gonna look the wrong way. Wait, this is the right. She's still looking left, isn't she? I think she was looking left, though, wasn't she? Or is it... Or is it because it was her... Wait, what the fuck is she supposed to do with this? What the hell? What was there was a child there briefly. If Chica's responded correctly, she's staring at you, seemingly. Noted. Hi. You look so dapper today, my friend. That is a child, 8-bit child. Can you guys hear that? I can't tell if it's from my neighbor or my ceiling, but something's being hammered. That's so weird. This music makes me feel better. What the fuck? One time I saw a bird sleeping in the snow. That's what bad dreams are about. What in the hell? Do you guys hear that? What the fuck? It's not... That's so weird. Of all the times for there to be random hammering, why now? It was literally like almost right above me. Someone's getting in, Ron. They're just chiseling their way down. Perfect timing for hammering during a horror stream. Yeah, it's like almost 11 p.m. at night too, so it's very weird for something to be hammered. Okay, it seemed to have quieted down now. Maybe. That's so strange. I don't even... Okay. Sure. What was that last comment it said? Things don't breathe when they sleep in snow. I can't breathe. Oh, that's a fun note to leave that on. Oh, hi, Chica. You're still doing that whole... Please don't jump at me. I know you want to, and I know what this gist is. Please don't. No. 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 Yeah. What? What the fuck? Was that a dead child in there? It also said I can't breathe at the end. Vintage Bonnie test. This kind of goes hard.
I'm sitting there by the girl with the golden hair, ruby lips, a popping gum, and electric stare, dashboard lights glowing red, and a moonlight catching on a pretty head. Black leather lace, a belt buckle crease, and my white cat.
Hopefully this isn't copyrighted.
In a situation where you are asked anything along these lines, here is what you say in reply. Fredbear does not exist. Spring Bonnie does not exist.
Got it.
Nothing happened to anyone.
I believe it.
He does not exist.
Probably not, yeah.
He does not exist.
I believe you.
He does not exist.
I think you might want to see a doctor.
He does not exist.
Oh, hi, Marionette. What's up with you? Okay. I was worrying. a little freaky. Okay. When you look at the night sky and you see the stars, do you wonder whether or not they're actual stars? Now, perhaps what I'm saying is considered nonsense to you, but what if they're not actually stars? All you see is tiny dots spread onto a vast imagery of galactic chaos. You've been told that they'd stars, yet you're here not able to prove it. Are you being spied on? Are you safe where you are now? You consider yourself safe, but you're not at all safe. When you go outside in a sunny day and you take a moment to look around you, understanding the reality you're in doesn't seem that hard, right? An existent entity with a consciousness that somehow made it to this world. Not that big of a deal. But how did it happen? You do not at all remember the first time you manually drank water, nor the last time you were oblivious to the existence of death. You just know that currently you're in control of a physical body. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we have to understand a few things. This is, if you damage your body enough, you're not in control anymore. At a certain point, you'll lose control over the body regardless of the damage. You're completely aware of those facts, but why do you try to not lose control? The question that may concern you is, are you the body or are you the one that controls? Oh, sadly, you will not know the answer. Goodbye. What the fuck? Wait, so this one's called Petscop, so I'm assuming this is where we're supposed to skip ahead, right? If I recall correctly from what you were talking about. I kind of want to see Caleb play FNAF World because that was probably the most fun FNAF game aside from the VR games. Bro, that's my unpopular opinion. I fucking love FNAF World. So good. Everyone hates it. And to be honest, valid reasons. I get it. But also, FNAF World goes hard. It goes hard. FNAF 57, Freddy in Space, goes hard. You can skip. Do I just skip to Dreaming and Awareness? Is that what I'm supposed to skip to? It's like 2 ahead. It doesn't have Petscop in the name, so I'm assuming that's where we're skipping to, right? That seems about right. Let's play from here. When do you consider something as reality? And when do you consider something as a dream? Now, of course, the answer is pretty obvious. You just know when it's a dream and when it isn't. Untrue. Consider a few things. For the record, I've recently been having dreams where I don't think they're dreams in the dream, which is also weird because I think I've talked in our I the Somnium File stream, since that's a lot about like dreaming and subconscious. I've talked about how usually if I'm in a dream and something clicks to me and I'm like, oh, I'm in a dream, then the entire world becomes very dull, lifeless, and I become kind of trapped in just an empty void. And I can't wake up, and I'm just trapped there. And I'm like, why did I realize this was a dream? Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Whereas now recently, it's the opposite, where I will fully believe I am in reality, and I'll even sometimes wake up from a dream within a dream. Or actually, no, recently there was one time and it was the craziest thing. And I was like, I am in a dream and everything was so glitchy and I knew I was in a dream. I couldn't wake myself up. And I started, it was almost like I was in VR or something. And I was like just grabbing things and adjusting the world around me. And it was crazy. And I was like, oh, this is like freaky. I really would like to wake up, but I guess let me fuck around with this. And then eventually everything stopped letting me fuck around with it. And then it just all started chasing me. And it was like super crazy. That's the only time recently where I've actually been able to realize I'm in a dream, because every other time I don't believe that I'm dreaming. Like I'll think fully that I'm awake, and then I'll wake up and I still will be like, wait, am I still dreaming? And it'll take me a couple minutes to like get back to reality. And it's crazy. I woke up fucking, oh my God. Recently I was at someone's house and I woke up and I had some horrible fucking dream, right? And right as I woke up, we woke up to seeing this big leak of water springing all over us. And like immediately as my body's trying to recover from like having just had some crazy nightmare, we're having to figure out how to plug a leak and like drain water. And it was just like a chaotic awakening. And just in general, dreams have been very weird for me recently. It's just very odd. But anyway, all that being said, let's continue. By the way, all these silent videos between series are made by the same creator, and they're very underrated. They have a very different vibe than most analog horror videos. I really like them. They're very terrifying, but I mean, that's the point. Yeah, it's like lucid dreaming. Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Dreams are so strange. Sometimes while streaming, you're not able to differentiate between a dream and reality. In fact, 86% of human beings have been through a dream so real they were unable to tell it's a dream or not. Fuck. You most likely do not reckon going through such experience, do you? Reckon or recall or... Not to worry though, surely you are living in a reality right now. You're completely aware of everything around you and you have complete consciousness. But are you really not dreaming? See, this is very the Somnium Files-esque. That's all I'm saying. Oh, here we go. Backrooms.
Sound. Camera. Rolling. All right, and action.
I mean, theoretically, there could just be different levels of dreaming where like actual dreaming is just another level deeper in our brain and subconscious, and this is just another dream within a larger level of consciousness. Who knows?
I'm thinking we get a wide angle and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool. Like how much further? Like
a little more. A little more.
That?
Yeah.
The Backrooms. Oh, there we go. A little title card to further signify it. A short film by Kane Parsons. Okay.
Hello?
A teenager made this video. That tracks. It's very, it's like if you found a setting like this, you've got to fucking turn it into something, right? It's very cool for sure. I wonder where they actually filmed this though. It's a very interesting spot. Like just an abandoned office building or something?
Hello?
Oh wait, something was behind
someone there?
Very interessante. I know they have a Backrooms video game as well now too, but I don't. I would love to be in a place like this, to be honest. It would probably be terrifying, but I could make video out of it. That'd be fun. This isn't real. It's 3D animation. Really? Wait, really? Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. I just assumed, I guess it's because they started with real footage. That I just assumed it was fucking just actual footage. I guess the VHS effect also like kind of blurs it so you can't really tell. Have you not seen any of Kane Pixel? Is that the person who made this? Kane Pixel? Oh yeah, it is. Not really. The backroom stuff I never really watched much of myself, to be honest. I just kind of was like, I would see occasional very brief clips and clips of the game, but I've never actually watched any of it like in full or anything like that. And I don't think I've seen any other stuff that Kane Pixel's done, unless I'm forgetting. I don't know. I mean, I suppose shots like this look a little bit more animated than the other ones, but most of it still looks very, very photoreal. Creepy. These are very empty rooms.
Can anybody hear me?
Is anyone out there? Or am I all alone? Let me reiterate. This teenager is making a Backrooms movie with A1 Pictures. With A1 Pictures? Wait, isn't... A1 Pictures is like the anime studio, isn't it? Or do you mean like A24? Or is it was specifically with A1? That's... Either way, that's wacky. And also the fact that it is a teenager who made this in animation is crazy. Okay. There's an arrow. That's very helpful. How else you're supposed to know where to go, right? Oh, there's more. I feel like 3 of them there is maybe too many. I feel like that's not... What the fuck is that? Is that drawn on? Like a face or something? The window does not look very, very appealing. I think it's the same people who did Everything Everywhere All at Once. Okay, yeah, so it's A24 is what you're talking about. That makes more sense. That's why I was like, you said A1 Pictures, and I was like, that's an anime studio. I was assuming A24 is what you're talking about. Yeah, A24. That tracks, that tracks. Oh! Wacky time for me to pause. That was right before shit went down. Run, Forrest, run. As great as they are, they ignore most of the lore. Interesting, interesting. I heard A24 and now I'm here. Summoned immediately. I didn't even know that A24 was doing a Backrooms movie, though. That's actually very, very interesting. Oh, whoa. Those are like those, like, haunted halls of mirrors at, like, theme parks, kind of? What even is the thing chasing him? It's like some weird shadow thing. It looks a little goofy. Did he fall to another layer or level of the Backrooms? Is that what's kind of going on? Also, why did it not follow him through the hole? What? Have you seen the doors in Real Vid that pop up made by Shiloh and Bros? None of that rings a bell to me, so I'm assuming no. That's interesting. Okay. Some stairs? Okay. So why not? I mean, the blue door looks actually like what I would do, just because stairs are a little freaky. And the blue door looks like welcoming, but I mean, he's going up the stairs at this point. I can't really stop him. He's treading along. Light on. Okay. Light back off. And on. It's like lights out, but it cuts away. Is he still in the... Oh, no. This is a very different environment. What? Ooh. Oh, I like this. Oh, wow. Interesting. So, it does just seem like an office building. Why would there be a dumpster just there? Okay. I mean, I love how I'm like, that's the unrealistic thing. The dumpster. All the shadow monsters, infinite extending rooms of just nothingness and all these weird things. And what the spot where it loses me is the dumpster indoors. That's where I can't suspend my disbelief any longer. Okay. It's a little dark. There's some light over there. That looks super creepy. Then again, all of it looks creepy, so I suppose it's par for the course. Wait, can he... Oh, fuck. He has to... That is terrifying. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. I don't want you to fall. That would be very, very freaky if you fell. Okay, good. I was worried. I was like, please, for the love of God, don't trip and fall. Or have someone push him. Oh God, I hate heights so much. I can't do it. Oh. I watched a Markiplier play Deep Sleep a long time ago. I loved it. I would love to watch you play it if you haven't watched it. Yeah, I don't think I have played or watched Deep Sleep. I'd be down. Okay. So we're back in the regular back rooms at this point. Honestly, regular back rooms are kind of mid comparatively, I would say. There's also rope next to that dumpster. Well, you know, sometimes you need rope, right? That seems about it. I believe it. Rope comes in handy. You can like pull things and like lasso people. Probably other functions. I didn't like that sound. There was a slight tearing sound. I'm going to turn this up the teeniest little bit. Even though I feel like it's going to get loud again here in a second. We'll see. What the fuck was that? It would look like a running chair. It looked like the chair from fucking Makoto Shinkai's Suzume. It's just like a running, talking chair. I swear to God that's what that was. I refuse to rewind and double check. I don't know if you can hide from a chair like that. Is it a chair? It's not a chair. It is a giant shadow creature. For the record, when it was running, it looked like a chair. No. Oh, that's a bad call, my dude. Well, maybe it's not. Well. Oh, wait. I think, was it coming behind him? Oh, he's dead. He's going to fall. I was just wanting him not to fall. Can he slide down? Probably not. What the fuck? I really didn't want him to fall. Also, why is he falling from the sky now? What? I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he survived that. I don't think that was... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, backroom stuff is wacky to me for sure. It's like I can get. I mean, I feel like it depends. I could see where it could get extra scary from. Most of it is like middling for me. I feel like depending on how you approach it, it could be scarier though. Meanwhile, we have this video called The Absurd Eye. There's an eye. Do you happen to know whose eye this is? No? Whose eye is it? You don't. Okay. Whose eye is it? Why don't you? I don't know. It's absurd, isn't it? The eye? To be able to observe something yet not know its origin. I suppose. What if I told you the person who has this eye is currently dead? That doesn't surprise me overly, all things considered. Or is right behind you. They lied. Would that make a difference? I mean, it would, because that'd be freaked out because something's behind me, but it wouldn't. Okay, never mind. Your eye, it's seeing this right now. Yeah. You will not remember this once you're dead. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, that was it. Cool. Oh, these are troubling times, my friend. During such tribulation, something waking up at a reasonable hour. Exercising consistently. Ignoring the noises downstairs. Staying productive. Oh, I love this animation. This is very Omori-esque. See, I don't know. Okay. That was frightening. There's a separate video with the same... This is the fucking meme. They don't know that I'm a. What are they not? What? It's a little goofy. They don't know that I have a little bit of a demon inside of me, sort of deal. Fair enough, my friend. First digital horror. This one is more metaphorical than literal. Okay, interesting, interesting. The something continues. Watch them? Why are you in the basement? Why is this so pixely? Is it supposed to be? Do something? Wow, it's really just 144 pp. Or did I say pp? P. 144 p. 1 p, not 2 p's. It's a singular p. Anyway, this is a little freaky. Okay, man, sure. It's over. Quit, continue. Continue. Not a chance. Well, then that's... You were kind of lying. I thought that was an option, but alright. Oh, whoa. Continue. What the fuck is this? Oh. Oh my god. This is mesmerizing. Genuinely. Whoa. Whoa. What does that say? Quit? Continue? Creepy. Very weird. Very wacky. This one's called Keep an Eye on Your Windows. Do you trust your windows? Trust is a strong word, maybe. Are they sufficient when it comes to protecting you? I thought maybe, but maybe not. Will your windows be a good barrier between you and an external hazard? That's what I thought. It depends on the hazard, I guess. I mean, well, then if they can't protect you at all, well, they maybe, at least they won't hurt you. But are you implying my window wants to hurt me? Why would it do that? It's made of glass. It's friend. Who is this? Camera footage recorded mysteriously murdered by his bedroom window. The window has not made any supernatural actions since the incident. Keep an eye on your windows. Creepy. Okay. And this was Mandela Catalog series trailer. Tell an authority figure, hinder its movement, identify the wait, what did that say? Identify the class type, neutralize, know your place in reality. Oh, and then the knock is in the goddamn headphones. I thought that was a real knock for a second. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? Mandela Community Church. Distrust your neighbor as yourself. Okay?
I am the angel Gabriel.
The fourth dimensional space-time. Okay? So 1989, like the Taylor Swift album. Mandela Catalog. For the preservation of security. Cool. Alex Kister. You ready for a ride, Caleb? Maybe. It depends. What kind of ride are we talking? This is already disturbing me, but sure, maybe.
Don't be afraid. I bring good news of great joy for you and all people.
Okay.
Tonight, your Savior was born in David's town. He is Christ, the Lord.
Right.
You will
Yeah.
find him wrapped in
Rejoice, Jesus is born. I'm rejoicing. Do not worry. That is... What the fuck is that? The hell? Okay, that's a weird noise. Doesn't seem very holy. Okay.
I am
Gabriel.
the angel Gabriel. I've come to bring good news.
Okay.
For me?
Gabriel, you good, bro? Good, man? I don't think he's good. I think he's doing kind of
Whatever
weird.
God wants, I will do.
I'm not ready to go back to church. Yeah, this one's for all our homies with religious trauma out there. This is about to get a little wacky, a little goofy, a little weird. And probably other words.
I will fool the shepherds. I will know their greatest fear. I will know your greatest fear. Wake up, Joseph. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I don't know if he's waking up. I think he might be sleeping a little bit. That's a little freaky. A little freaky dicky. I did not like that sound. I still don't like it, quite frankly. Hmm. Okay. I don't think Gabriel's very nice. That's kind of the lesson I'm learning. I don't think he's very, very nice. Was that your home screen of Julia stabbing Subaru and the dude took over his body? Yeah, like that. Indeed it was. I don't know why my desktop is being a little glitchy, a little wacky. It kind of glitched on a couple of times. Very strange. Can't you see? Maybe I deceived them. Such weak minds. For sure, for sure. I am bound to chains on my ankles that grow heavier with every step. It's not Gabriel, it's something else. Oh, that's even better. They're identical to me. That said, wait, what did that say? It said the infinite amount of sand will be my tomb. Okay. Weird flex, but all right. And my foolishness will be my legacy. I believe it. I believe it. If there is a God, ... Please help me. Ugh. Masterful, honestly. There's another Mandela catalog thing.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat.
Okay.
These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
This video's been remade, but I chose to put the older version in the playlist. Interesting. Okay, okay. The event, or in the event of an alternate encounter, follow the think principle. The think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. The think principle, hinder the alternate's movement. Identify the class type. Neutralize the alternate if safe to do so. And then it says another message that I will not read out. It says there's not enough room for the two of us, though. And then it says know your place in reality. Okay, man. Maybe chill a little bit. Know your enemy. Seems like you're my enemy, all things considered. Type 1 doppelganger. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Type 3. What is... Huh? Okay. Okay, sure, yeah. No, man, of course. Type 3, yeah. Definitely. Snuggle up in my blankie a little. Victim 1 and Victim 2. Mark Heathcliff, Caesar Torres. Okay. The fuck?
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me. It's my mom.
I'm a little worried about this.
Cold and I
I
I'm on my way to
don't.
the yard, but
God.
could you do me a favor?
He's saying that. Oh, I dropped.
Yeah, of course. What is it?
Saying it very calmly.
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones
Seems
that we installed
like
after the garage?
he's trying to frame him.
Oh, yeah. Would you mind if I asked why?
Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Like what the broadcast told us to do?
The
Yeah,
broadcast.
that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view of it.
A good view of what? That's a troll face. So he's trying to frame him, seemingly, right? That seems to be the...
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
Okay. Driving the car, driving the car. Did you know that we're driving a car? The car is driving and we are going down this really fucking dark ass road. It's a journey that we're embarking upon. Oh, where the fuck are you going, man? That doesn't seem like the... What? Where is this? What is this? Is this the house? Very dark. Okay. All right. Oh. Man, camera is now active. And is that a... Looks like a fucking graves... Wasn't it a doghouse, maybe? I don't know. Is this the hallway that he was supposed to get a really good look at? Motion detected at 3:31 a.m. Recording start. Okay. All right. Sound increase detected at 5:34 a.m. Recording start.
Who are you? Get away from me!
Ah. Okay. It followed me home, Caesar. Wait, so he wasn't...
Let me in, Mark. I have a gift for you. I have a present.
Sus. Can I just... sus. I wouldn't...
I will not hurt.
Eh. I do not want to see what is on the other side. Fair enough. Also, I think because both chat and super chats are not working on my streaming setup at the moment, I wanted to thank Savannah for the super chat tip for Tiny Caleb Karaoke. Yes, we got a little. Oh, we did a little ditty in there, right? I assume that's what you're referring to. And I sang a beautiful love ballad to that road earlier. It was terrific. But yeah, okay. The other side we don't want to see for whatever reason. Okay, it's been days. Fun. All right. And nobody has come to help me. There's some laughing.
You fucking bastard!
That was... bad decision, Mark. Okay. Now what? I think I literally used this picture in my thumbnail. That's crazy. They're just...
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try.
I don't know if you guys can hear it very well because it might be a little quiet. It's just the dial your operator thing. Oh, nobody came for me. Oof. Sucks for you, man. That is a rough sit you ended up in. To be fair, though, lots of red flags all around. Could have made... Oh, viewing of the following footage is illegal and punishable by law if you've not previously cleared with your assistant. If you have access to this and are not part of your local authority, stop the video, discard the tape immediately. What did that say? I didn't read anything at all. Mandela County Police Department training video. Oh, emergency call operator. Ooh, this could be a little weird.
While at the station, a situation may occur.
Is this a new video? No, it's the same one.
Dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead. There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with a caller.
3?
When a caller needs the police, send available personnel to the address.
Fire?
When the caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring fire department with the address and a brief description of the event.
Okay.
When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital.
Oh. Not a very efficient training video. Since it kind of...
Mandela
Oh.
County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Mandela Catalog has a lot of good ideas, but it uses a lot of overused scary images and has some cheap scare tactics. That's fair. That is, yeah, I get that. Just at the start of the series, but still. Okay. Do not help a caller reporting an encounter. Calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. The call can be ended when they stop responding to your... That doesn't seem like a very good procedure to do. Do not speak too much. You might accidentally reveal your fear.
Nothing is worth the risk. Nothing is worth the risk. Nothing is worth the risk.
Okay. Toddler stress assessment video. Record your child's responses to the following media. All right, let's see. What are my responses to the media? I'm basically a toddler in all but name and age and look. Birds. Boards. Mornings. That's I like more bird sounds. They sound happy, probably. Sounds cheerful. That was the sound of a baby giggling. So fuck that. I hate children. So, I mean, that is already a yikes for me. Not a fan of that one. That was a pretty bad sound, I would say. All things considered. Is that a fucking sheep? Bah. Sheeps are homies. They're just living their best life. Is it gonna say to record the... Daddy didn't tuck me in. Sorry. Oh, and there's a man in the closet. What? The Scary Night by Mark, age 4. That's worrying. School, Mandela Elementary School, grade 4K. Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. So I went to Mommy's room. I was scared. There was scary knocking on the door. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs. Scary. Okay. Almost at Mommy's room. Then I saw the man in the corner. Him. And then I fell asleep. The end. What a tale. Naturally gifted storyteller. That's what I would like to say, first and foremost. And hopefully nothing freaky happens. Section 2. It keeps going. I thought that... Kitty cat. Hello, cat, kitten, kitty. Pussy. A happy family. I don't like those. I like unhappy families, or... I have trauma. Balloons. Oh my god, that is a blue balloon. Very blue. Very balloony. Stairs and a dark door. Okay. I mean, it's a little... the unknown is the main vibe I get from this image, I guess. Hello? You're a little goofy. You're a little goofy, dude. Yeah, an intruder is what it says. Oh, let me move an intruder. Module complete. If anything unexpected occurred during the test, let your advisor know immediately. Okay. Special thanks to the analog horror community. Nani, the fuck was that? What the hell? Wait, okay, so is this gonna continue with the whole oh, I see. Got it. Okay, I'm thinking... Here, let me scroll down a little bit. My goal is going to be... We're on number 53 of the videos now. I want to continue down to number 67, to tape 4. Get through the set of tapes 1 through 4. Or no, actually we'll do bonus tape, which will be number 68. No, just for the magic number, let's end on video 69, because that's just a little short. So we'll go up to video 69, which will still be a little while more. That's because we're on 53, so it's another like 69, 53, like another 16 videos, something like that. And they're all pretty short, but that'll be, I think that's the spot I'm aiming to end at, looking through now. So, sorry, I wanted to just glance through that and get an idea of what was ahead so I could find a natural stopping point. And I think we're coming up on about 2 hours of going through now, and I feel like that'll be another like half hour maybe. And I think that might be a good stopping point. Although maybe we'll continue if I end up feeling that that's not a good stopping point, but that's just where my brain's at right now. Cat, kitty cat, pussy from Caleb. Oh God. Oh yeah, and you were saying, sorry, Kokichi, I didn't read your message earlier. You were saying, did I see the bonus manga of the Zelda 1 of the Wadarara tribe from the Ocarina of Time manga? Because I believe, yeah, I've read the bonus chapter with that. It's been a long time, so I don't really remember it, but it was with like the Kokiri tribe or whatever, right? And there was like Mido and Saria were doing shit, and it was maybe, and then there was maybe like a Skull Kid appearance, or was that the Majora's Mask extra? I can't remember. Anyway, sorry, let's continue. Now let's skip to the next one. Boop, there we go. The following content may contain self-harm topics. Wait, did it skip it or did it play it? Wait, let me see. Did it actually play it or is it? No, it didn't. Wait, how can I play it? It's not playing. There we go. No, it won't. It is not playing that one. Intruder alert is not. It's not letting me play this one. We may have to skip intruder. Yeah, I just keep skipping over it whenever I go to it. Weird. Okay, no intruder alert. Sorry, that one was not loading. Maybe I'll go back and try it again later, but that one was not loading, so we're just gonna skip past it. And this one is metaphysical awareness disorder. What a title, honestly.
Metaphysical awareness disorder is a fatal mental illness that has been making a sudden return in recent months.
Look for it on the channel. Okay, maybe after this video ends, I'll try going to their channel and just looking at it. We'll see. I love how they keep using like the men's bathroom like symbol for these things.
MAD is a result of exposure to verbal information that is not desired to be known.
What metaphysical
the rate of
awareness?
Death by suicide in patients diagnosed with MAD is 97%. But don't worry. The remaining 3% makes it worth trying to reverse the delusion.
Okay.
Avoiding the root causes of metaphysical awareness disorder development is the first step to being safe.
Oh, this is already freaking me out.
First, avoid excessively frequent religious practices.
Yeah, fuck religion, right?
Avoid unnecessary beliefs and philosophical implications.
Okay, so just don't have like
Last but not
morals
least,
is kind of what they're.
loved ones is a key factor for maintaining mental stability.
Wait, what? Avoid opening your eyes when you're certain that the man in the corner is in fact now inches away from your face. Watching. That was very freaky. This one's called Exhibition. Also, yeah, I think I'm not going to actually go back and try to find the other video just because it is technically age restricted and I don't want YouTube to get even angrier at me than it already is from the fucking Fast and Furious debacle earlier. But yeah, this is called Exhibition. So let's see how it is. What's up with it? I don't like this. This is disturbing. There's no pictures. It's all...
Noah went out of his house for some fresh...
Is it another fucking Bible one? Why? For what reason? For what fucking reason? Why? That was in the video, right? That was fucking terrifying. What the hell was that? Where's all the sound? What happened? Does that say something on the screen? It said 2 something. Okay. This is a little disturbing. Okay. Crime stuff. Yay. Heathcliff v. Altercation Evidence Reel. Case 00432. Agency, Mandela Police, Collector, Lieutenant Thatcher Davis. Item number 017. Time 3:21 a.m. Location, Mark Heathcliff's bedroom. What description? Personal camcorder. Okay. This is Mandela Catalog Season 1 finale. Oh, interesting, interesting. Another road. It's called a road. It's called a scary road. It is a road where you go. It's a road where you go to die. It's a road called Creepy Ass Road. It's a road I don't want to go to. It's a road called Creepy Ass Road. I am so scared. Oh, God. Okay. Right. For sure. It's a door. Oh, my God. I drive a lonely road. But it's okay, so that's the door. There's many doors in this one. I've noticed quite a large quantity of doors, door handles, door knobs. A lot of just door-like objects have been appear. What is that? Is that a window or is that a box? I don't know. I'm unnerved. I'm disturbed. Those two didn't really rhyme, but they rhymed enough that I kind of want to rhyme a third thing, but I've kind of lost the perturbed. What? Something moved. Oh, you see that? There's like a teeniest flicker of a light moving. It's very, very hard to see though. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Something's in the goddamn door or closet or whatever the fuck that is. Like, you can tell there was something moving in there. Literally. Oh, God. No. I'm worried. Darling, I'm worried. Darling, I'm worried. And a flashlight shines onto the ground, and that's kind of scary. But things are all gonna be okay, because his name is Carrie. Don't know why that makes things okay, but it sounds fun, so maybe that's good. So much stuff is happening. I accidentally clicked away from the stream and had to watch 2 30-second ads. Let's go, money. Unless it's copyrighted already, the stream, that is. In which case, no money for me. Probably for some random person who copyrighted it, if it is indeed copyrighted. We'll find out at the end of the stream. Because normally they wait to the end of the stream to copyright me, unless they're Vin Diesel and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who are just, they get right on that shit. They do not hesitate. I don't like that this is on screen. Okay. Wait, it didn't even show the whole... Oh. It looks like almost a marionette. (920830) is the date. So what? Fucking August 30th, 1992? And there was like a window or something? Or remarks. Footage implies that Heathcliff has been paranoid for a prolonged period. Lovely. for sure. Heathcliff's reasons are implied. Are they? What is the implication here exactly? I feel like I didn't quite. Not the goddamn. Why is it always the Bible? It's always the fucking Bible. Every goddamn time it's the fucking Bible. I'm not a fan. That's creepy. See, that's disturbing. Don't care for it. It's whispering something I can't really hear. I don't even know if the stream's picking it up. It's whispering something super quietly. Until you see it, there's no return message. It will be your last message. I'm assuming it's going to get loud, so I'm going to turn it back to the volume it was at before. Let's see. The death of Mark Heathcliff. That tracks. That's too real. If you or a loved one have recently been affected by the result of exposure to analog television and mirrors, contact your local authority immediately. Oh my God. Also, again, because Super Chat notifications are not working, Savannah sent in a Super Chat of $20 saying, give Caleb money because ads don't work. # sugar parental figure. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it greatly. We love to see it. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll somehow avoid copyright. Unlikely, but it's always possible. Now that Vin Diesel's no longer on my ass for this stream. Financial compensation will not be available though. Fuck you, okay. If you have any further questions in relation to the recently issued television and mirror destruction order, call the number below. And this is another fake number since it has 555, seemingly. Season 1 finale exhibition. Yeah. Is that just what it's called? Yeah, just called Exhibition. Directed and produced it again by Alex Kister, right? Thank you for the tremendous amount of support. Yeah, honestly, Mandela Catalog got some fun stuff in it. I cannot deny. This one's called The End of Everything. Every action you've ever taken in your life. I already hate this one. This one's already has inevitably brought you here. If you haven't ignored the sounds at that time, you wouldn't be here. What? What does that mean? Why would you ignore them? Were you in fear? Let's say you've woken up at exactly 3:46 a.m. and saw it watching you closely. You're not able to move at all. But don't worry. You're supposed to forget everything by the time you wake up. But aren't you already awake, you might ask? No. The true waking does not happen in the morning. It happens once everything ends. Right now, you're closer to it than you've ever been. Just be patient. It's worth it. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that was a little intense. My God. I'm taking new medicine and I drank too much and now my tummy hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. I agree with Charcoal Angel. Take it easy. I'm sorry for your tummy. I send energy through the stream screen to heal tummy pains because I have that power. It's proved ineffective up until now, but maybe this time it'll actually work. And you said Alex Kister's also a teenager. That's crazy. I mean, honestly, talent. We respect it. We love to see it. Let's see what this one is. 49? What is that? Is that a real leg or a mannequin leg? I think it was a mannequin. Whoa. Okay. Oh, and this was called It's Fake, You'll Be Okay. That's horrifying. I hate that title. It's Fake, You'll Be Okay. All right, let's see what we're in for. Enter the house. Leave this place. Yeah, let's leave. No, let's not walk in. Well, I have no control. What would you like to do? Leave. Enter this room. Check this thing out. Check this thing out. Yeah, that's good. What is it? Sometimes I wonder why things are the way they seem to be. Okay. And this is AI emotions.
AI emotions is an artificial intelligence developed by. When AI emotions is activated, it will turn on its scanner to search for an image to analyze. A green light will appear when the process has started. When the scanning process is finished, the AI will use its catalog of emotion to develop a reaction to the given image.
What? Wait, what?
To the given
It's saying
catalog, the AI will use its catalog of emotion to develop a reaction to the given
develop a reaction. Is it trying to imply that we're AI because we're reacting to it, or is it that the AI is seeing this at the same time we are? Or there's not much to react to with those two, though. I mean, dog, FNAF cheering sound effect, children hate them. Again, that cheering sound effect, but that one was paired with a sad face. What was that? That was something much darker and much more. That's also very creepy and disturbing. Caney. Okay. Imforge. Oh, I hate that background sound. Envision. No more. Doff? Presentation ended. That was fucking freaky. What the hell? What the hell is that? What the hell? Okay. Test 5? I thought it was over. Oh, no, that was the... Oh, we failed test 5. I think we did pretty good, but I mean, okay. We're doing it on their grading system, then sure, whatever. Unknown place, analog horror. Why am I here? Why do I feel so calm? Should I leave? Something's not right here. I can barely breathe. I can't see. I can't smell. I can't feel. This is freaky. Okay, I can't hear. I can't breathe. Fuck. Okay. That was all of it. Oh, okay. That was all right. This is called Remembering Angel Hair. Our time as a child tends to be forgotten. But someone we left behind. What? Never forgot you. What? Join us and your old friends in a 6-week event. What was buried? What was waiting? Come remember with us at East Patch Productions. I feel like I saw something that said church, but that was too
My name is Angel
fast.
Gabby. What's yours?
Caleb is my name. Thank you.
I hope we can be friends.
I hope so too. I mean, you seem friendly enough. It's good to meet you as well. What? Why did? Hey, someone's named Caleb in the cast. That's crazy. We've reached the end of the genre-defying series part of the playlist. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, perfect time. So I think my plan is we're going to go through, this is tape 1. We're going to go through tapes 1 through 4, the bonus tape, and then that last one just to reach 69 videos in total because that's fun. So let's watch through this last kind of collection of series and we can close out, I think. This will still be a little while since there are 4 of these and they're probably going to be like 3 or 4 minutes each, I think. So let's go through. This one says, I found something, though. My childhood memories. Spotty? Few? But yesterday, I found something. So this is continuing the series from before. I saw this tape in a thrift store. It overwhelmed me with feelings of comfort. Is that really that comfortable? The show was my comfort, my escape. But when I put in the tape, it wasn't the same. This is why escapism is not good, guys. So last night, I dug up our recorded copies. So I can show you. Okay.
Angel Gabby. Oh, Angel Gabby.
Production value on this VHS series, a little wacky. I guess they'll feed anything to kids these days, am I right? You should know the cute ones are the scariest, Caleb. I don't just, I believe it.
Oh, have you brought a new friend with you?
Yes, but I'm fearful, Angel Gabby. I never know what to say.
That's okay, Francis. Meeting new people doesn't have to be scary. Just introduce yourself and ask them to
Just
do
don't
the
have
same.
anxiety, fucking pussy.
Hello there. My name is Angel Gabby.
I thought we
What's
already
yours?
introduced. Again, it's Caleb. I think it's probably
That's a
beautiful name. Yeah.
It's wonderful to meet
We
you,
get that a
and
lot.
I hope
Thank
we
you.
can be friends.
I hope we can be friends too. Hopefully this time it's less creepy. I mean, that's see, we're on a better
Control you,
foot.
Francis. I'll show you how to meet someone new. First, you introduce
'Kay.
yourself and ask them to do the same.
She gave me the
Hello
side
there.
eye. You already.
My name is Angel Gabriel.
Wait, I thought you already
What's
asked.
yours?
Again, Caleb. We've done
Wonderful
this.
to meet you, Jonah. I hope I can be a good friend to you.
That's not what I said, but I thought I remembered the show having a main character named Jonah. It was special because my name is Jonah too.
Another way to make
Oh.
friends is to share things you like. Can you think of a toy or storybook that's special to you?
I didn't answer. She's not even listening to me. This is a little. I feel like I'm not being heard. If I didn't have these recordings,
Another way to make friends is to share things you like. Can you think
Yeah.
of a toy or storybook that's special to
well,
you?
I was trying, but then I couldn't think of something because you went too fast.
That's a great book. Just
book.
Like, babe, you can grow up to do
What
whatever you want,
book?
Jonah. That's what makes you special.
I would think I was going crazy. I am not crazy. This series had 6 episodes. Have to check them all. Have to remember everything. This is very unsettling. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a pit in my stomach a little bit. That's created by the Mangan sisters. Okay. Gabby's design. That was creepy. I think we have a few of them too. This is bonus tape, The First Letters. Letters with Angel Gabby.
Hello there. No, I'm not Angel Gabby. She's busy today, so I have the privilege of answering your questions on her behalf. I sure hope I can do a good job for y'all.
Okay. What questions?
Our first letter is from Bleeding Heart Doves.
Bleeding Heart
Are
Doves.
there any other angel hairs? What a lovely question. Thank you, Bleeding Heart Doves. Personally, I haven't met any angels other than Gabby. She's my dearest friend.
Okay.
My only friend, really.
Sucks for you, man.
Anyway, there's certainly more angel hairs out there, but they have a lot of responsibilities that keep them very busy. Here's some art I've collected over time of some of Gabby's angel friends. Aren't they lovely? Our next
Yeah.
question is from Stephanie. Thanks
Love
for writing,
Stephanie.
Steph. Oh,
Thanks for writing, Steph.
she writes, are there any demon hairs? As
Oh.
a matter of fact, there's quite a diverse lexicon of, well, she doesn't like me talking about all that.
Okay.
Sometimes, when Gabby and I get a little giddy together, she'll tell some stories. I sure
What?
wish I could share more.
The fuck?
But just know that demon hairs don't always appear as plainly as a rabbit with horns. Sometimes they look like an opportunity or a feeling. Well, I'm sure glad you wrote to us, Steph, and Gabby sends her love. Keep writing in, friends. Gabby loves to hear you call. Goodbye. Rabbit with horns, that sounds like a jackalope. Jackalopes are demon hairs. Angel Gabby, I've discovered a secret.
The fuck? So that was just an extra tape in between. Now we're actually to tape 2 to continue the main tapes. So this is following up from the one just before last. Other versions, religions, something, angel hair. Oh, the Q&A episodes are questions from actual commenters on episodes. That's interesting. I suppose that makes sense. That's wacky. Okay. The distribution company repackaged old kids shows but went bankrupt in the late 90s. The original publisher, though, Wreath and the Wreath of Life, it doesn't show up anywhere. Not online, not in business records. The episode 2 differences no longer subtle. Okay.
It's a beautiful day, Francis. We shouldn't take it for granted.
Oh, but Gabby, how can I have the strength to face the day? All the rain has got me shivery and sad.
Oh, Francis, it's simple. Faith and hope give us the strength to face every challenge. It may not make us physically strong, but it can give us resolve and fortitude when we need it.
I could certainly use some fortitude.
I don't understand why it would be different for me.
The sun is warm sometimes, Jonah, but you shouldn't forget the moments when it burns you.
Oh, but Gabby, how can I have the strength to face the day? All the rain has got me shivery and sad.
Staring us
Strength
down.
to be resilient during times of comfort,
Mm.
and fortitude to be brave during times of heat. I can show
What was
you
that
how
on
to
the
strengthen
left?
you, even though you're so small.
I don't know why I was told these things.
The rain is
Ah.
back to my home. How will I ever cross? Oh, despair.
You'll never
Oh,
cross
despair.
and get into despair, friend Francis.
Damn,
Let's follow the
facts.
stream and look for a narrow crossing. This will do us a lot
Makoto
more
type
good
beat.
than surrendering to despair.
I see, Gabby. This hope is giving me a lot of strength.
Danganronpa type shit. That's all I'm saying. Thought it was a game,
Rain
though.
has flooded the path back to my home. How will I ever cross? Oh, despair.
In the
Wait, didn't it
darkest
already...
times, you must never despair, Jonah.
We're looping
It is
back
our
again?
greatest enemy. Strength will be your ally, and I will show you how to be strong.
I see, Gabby.
Does it only call us Jonah during the parts where it glitches and replays a scene, or does she say that normally as well?
Safest where we go to sleep. Do you want your room to feel safe?
I mean, I don't want it to feel unsafe, I suppose. I thought it was luck that she always knew what I needed.
First, let me show you how you can be stronger than your enemy. Like David's little pebble against Goliath, this little chair is going to be stronger than anyone who comes to your door. If we put it backwards like this, it will be like your own lock and key. Look at
Okay.
that. It's so strong.
So strong. Angel Hair isn't genre defining, but it's one of my favorite series in this playlist. I mean, honestly, it do go hard. It's unsettling.
The dark can be scary, but it can also be peaceful.
Okay.
Instead of letting the sounds and darkness make you fearful, look at God's blessings and concentrate hard on something you're thankful for. This
Got
is
it.
how your mind can be strong too. I like to take a big, slow breath to keep me calm. Would you like to try?
I would just... Okay, I'll do it again.
Very good, Jonah. Now you don't have to be scared, even if he finds you.
Who's he? Who is he? Who's... Yeah, that's who I'm asking about. Who is he? My mom and I... What? I'd forgotten. We weren't always alone. This is so freaky. I honestly love this one. This might be my favorite series on the whole playlist. This is something. Wow. There's a VCR copy that was recorded from live TV and a VHS copy that was bought at a store. Interesting, interesting. Angel Gabby is talking directly to Jonah. I see. Everyone has scars. That's what I was told. My mom said mine were from horseplay as a child. Well, I wouldn't trust that. I don't know what to believe anymore. Not till everything is clear. Episode 3, she broke character
I'll
mid-show.
save her with this, the way you wield that sword.
These are nice props to demonstrate God's armor. But remember, Francis, the real sword of the Spirit isn't a weapon. Ephesians says it's the sharp wit and powerful depth of his word.
Oh, good. I'm no good at fighting actual battles.
Not once if he's not coming back for a while.
So, was she watching me?
Jonah, you're a very brave and very special one.
So it's a switching between the two VHSs.
It's all right if you weren't listening. Do you remember what we decided to do if you're ever afraid?
What? Hide in the room with the chair?
I want you to take that off the table very carefully, only holding the handle.
Only holding the handle.
Use both hands.
Okay.
Can you hold it up so I can see what kind it is?
Must have talked to her for hours. How do I not remember?
Now that we've got the pieces apart, let's think of somewhere to hide them where nobody can use them for harm. No, Jonah, not the kitchen. A lot of people hide things in the kitchen and there's too much traffic for it to be safe. No, not the toy chest in your room. It would be very incriminating. We can learn that word later, but it could get you into trouble.
Okay. Was nobody else around for all that time?
Good, good. Now, see if you can put the book back in front of it. Wonderful job. Be slow and steady as you climb back down.
Was I left completely alone at such a young age?
I think the belt of truth doesn't quite fit around me. Does that mean I'm extra honest, or...?
I'll always be your warrior, Jonah.
Where did she go?
I hope we'll never have to draw a weapon. But as your guardian angel,
thank you.
What happened to my angel?
Always be ready.
Okay. That's so fun. All right, we have one more tape, and then we have a bonus tape after that, I believe. So this last one is tape 4, Little White Alibis. I should be frightened. I should be confused. But there is only calm and a sense of dread that something happened. That something tore us apart. In this tape, Gabby was teaching Jonah how to take apart and hide a gun. Huh. Am I complicit?
I'm sorry, Gabby. I was scared you'd be mad at me. But I shouldn't have lied.
No, you shouldn't have. It hurt my feelings that you would take one of my angel feathers. But it hurt me so much more that you would lie about it, Francis.
Will you ever forgive me?
The Bible tells us to forgive, but Proverbs 19 also warns us about the consequences of lying. Do you think we should forgive Francis now that he's apologized?
Yeah, we should. We should forgive Francis.
We should?
Yeah.
That's very nice of you.
Please don't replay the
It shows
scene.
a lot of courage to be merciful toward others. Francis, I forgive you.
That's so kind of you, Gabby.
She's like a completely different person.
I'm sorry, Gabby. I was scared you'd be mad at me. But I shouldn't have lied.
Honesty is important, Jonah. You should always tell the truth. If you know you're going to be in trouble, you should create a truth for later.
Will you ever forgive me?
Go to a friend's house when something bad happens, and you won't have to lie about it when they ask you later. They are going to ask you what happened, Jonah, so you have to make sure you're gone when the time comes. We have to make sure you only have truth to tell.
She's planning my alibi. Alibi for what?
You can forgive Francis if you want, but it will be difficult to ever trust him again. Revelations warns us of the place prepared for liars. It's up to you, Jonah. What would you like me to do?
Don't hurt him. That's what I would ask for. I looked for incident reports in my hometown, but there was a flood at the municipal building.
It's all right. Take your time and think about it. It's
Okay.
not an easy decision.
I think it is. I think no records survived.
Before the damage was done.
So we committed like a murder in the past
I was
or
thinking
something,
the same
or?
thing. I'll help you however I can.
Oh no, is she gonna kill him?
And chase those guilty shadows from the wall.
Huh. That's wacky. Something. Okay, and then this is the other bonus tape following the main tapes. This is just called The Last Letters with Angel Gabby.
Hello there. I'm afraid Angel Gabby couldn't be here today, but she's so thrilled with all the mail that's come in. Y'all are really writing a lot. There's so much of it. I'll do my best to get through as much as I can. Let's see. Here's a couple. Honey Bunny asks if there are other types of angel animals, and Tin Moose wants to know if there are other magical creatures. What fascinating questions.
So this is
Thanks for
all
being so
following the main series that they did this.
Of course there aren't other magical creatures. Gabby isn't magical after all. If you see a magical creature, it's probably an unholy apparition trying to lure you into trouble. Trust me, even
Okay.
the friendly ones can be a wolf in sheep's clothing. As for
Like
other
you?
angel animals... Let's see, what do we have next? Coy asks if there is anyone in the woods besides the angel and the badger. My name is Francis. And Natalia asks
my name
if
is
there will be more
Francis.
friends showing up. Well, don't worry, Natalia and Coy. The forest is always buzzing with life.
So to confirm, I mean, the last tape was the last like main tape, right? This is just some extra thing following it? Or is there more? That
Today's just a little quiet. Okay, next we have a couple letters from Mary Stone and Doom Gamer 3000. What lovely names. Thanks for writing, friends. They ask what Gabby's duties are, and if other angels like to come down and help. I think you'll be interested to know that Gabby has a lot of very busy angel friends. They have a lot of work to do all over the world, and their duty is to help those in need. If you keep an eye out, maybe you'll spot your local angel here hopping around and helping people. Alrighty, next is a letter from Frog. Frog asks how we get these letters, and if we know.
despite the bonus tapes being non-canon, technically they're still important to watch. That's fair. This part is already. I'm gonna skip back for a second. I want to hear this full sentence
How we get these letters, and it's a letter from Frog.
from Frog.
Frog asks how we get these letters, and if we know where they're coming from. What a funny question. We get our letters through the mail like everyone else, Frog. And they come from curious little writers just like you tuning in to watch.
Curious little writers.
Speaking of friends, our next letter is from R. Pakula. They write, do you know how you became Jonah's guardian angel? Do you remember anything about Jonah? Inky Lemon asks, how high can Gabby fly? What a funny question. Thanks for writing, Inky Lemon. I've seen Gabby fly so high, she disappears right into the sun. I don't know how to measure it in units of science, but she certainly is a good flyer. That's all the time we have for today, friends. I appreciate your patience, and I hope you'll stay in touch.
This is disturbing.
It's very comforting to know so many of you want to learn more about Gabby. She loves to hear you call. Goodbye. Oh, wait a minute. There's another letter here from a Vinay.
Venomai.
Never mind, I can't pronounce it.
Wacky. Interesting. All right, and then this is going to be our last video for the night. This one right here, just a little short called The After. And that will conclude our night. So let's see what this one has to bring to the table.
Excuse me.
What?
Sorry, I tricked you.
What the fuck? Scream.
You're home.
Oh, thanks for the what? Okay. Needs a key. Recording us. And then there's some VHSs. Oh, you're right. No full series. That's about half of what's been released. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot that was how we were doing it. Yeah. Okay.
Here I come.
Oh, please don't. Oh. Hello.
I'm ready for my patient.
Okay. Very strange. All right, that ended us at exactly video 69 on the playlist, which I think is the perfect spot to end with. So there we go, guys. That is our horror stuff. That is the gist of that. Let me just let's get the lighting changed a little bit. Let's get the ambiance a little bit brighter. Hello, everybody. What a time that was. What a time. I'm also noticing, I don't think that the donation bar up there has updated either. I wonder if it's going to recognize the stuff donated. I'm so confused as to why the chat and super chats and everything have been so glitchy tonight. I'm gonna have to investigate further later. But yeah. That was fun. I think there's a lot more in the playlist, right? I mean, it's something like fucking 800 videos, right? We got it through like 70 of them. So there's more. There's a lot more. If you're in the Discord server, Charcoal Angel has put their playlist in stream chat, so it's accessible to anyone. And honestly, there's a decent chance that in the future I will be doing another stream going through more of them. This was really, really fun. I want to one last time give another huge thank you and massive props to Charcoal Angel for compiling this whole thing. And yeah, I think it would be really fun in the future to do another analog horror stream and get through another chunk of them, because there's some really interesting stuff here, and I think this could be a fun kind of recurring thing we do every once in a while. But yeah, that's where we're at now. If you're in the Discord server, then you know that I last week in my franticness of being like, do I have to cancel stream a second time in a row? Please, God, no. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream twice next week, and that's still the plan. Hopefully. I don't have a firm plan of when it'll be. I'm thinking maybe Friday or Saturday, but who's to say? I can't confirm yet what that's gonna look like. We'll see if we can work it in. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a second stream next week instead, and we'll move it over. At some point, there's going to be a non-Tuesday night stream that I would like to do. That will be covering the beginner's guide. However, officially, my cosplay for Iris Sagan from the The Somnium File series has arrived, meaning that we are now clear to finish the Nirvana Initiative game so that I have the cosplay ready for the final stream and all that jazz. Moral of the story is I'll update everyone on the Discord server later in the week when I have a better idea of when the next stream is going to be. And we'll kind of play it by ear. But yeah, I think this was really, really fun. I'm glad everyone was able to tune in. I hope you guys were having fun. That was a little spooky, a little wacky, a little goofy. And that is most of what I would like to say. Wait a minute, is that Majora's Mask music? Indeed it is, indeed it is. I'm trying to cycle through a few different background music tracks because my last playlist that I was using started getting copyright claimed. So we're finding out. Who knows? Who knows? I'll tell you what I do know. I do know that you should all have a very good night. I love you all. I hope you all are doing well. Take care of yourselves. Eat some snacks before sleeping. Make sure that you're nourished, that you're hydrated, and that you actually get sleep tonight, because sleep deprivation, despite what the experts may say, is not good. I mean, the experts say that sleep deprivation is not good, but like, regardless of what they say, either way, it's just not good. It's just that in this specific instance, it so happens that they say the same thing, but they say it's not good. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the end screen now, guys. I love you all, and we'll see about that next stream either this week or next week. Otherwise, of course, we'll be back next Tuesday, and yeah, just make sure you're in the Discord channel for updates, and I will talk to you later. Love you all again. Have a great, fantastic, wonderful, beautiful night.
And you're high on acid, and you want to go home, but you can't go, because your friends are here. There's a Russian man